all the dark places. Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. There's no fuckery on this team at all, and I like it like that. Hop has a breakdown after realizing he must participate in mortuary cannibals. Guys. Hop becomes the champion. Hop beats Leon. Hop must consume his older brother for power. Oh no! What is this world that we've created? What is this alternate universe? Welcome to my fucking live stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's very cool.
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing.
His titties be blessed, though.
Can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
I don't know what that means, but it's boss fight time. Here, one more time, just for kicks. Get back here. Walk into a fight. Walk into a fight. Got some plants? We're gonna mess with us? I don't think so. Show them your muscles. It's fucking great. I love it. Who is Seth? I only know Bingus, right? Anyway. Excuse me, sir. You're rather large. Are you scared of me? You should be. Whatever. Sir, can you move? Sir? Sir. Thank you. I can't believe that worked. That was hilarious. Oh, man. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me just coming in here for your ooh, thank you. Thank you for that. Sir? Sir, excuse me, can you thank you. Oh, that's fun. I love doing that. Oh boy. I promise this is not about Pringles. Have you guys ever seen that that like infographic of a person who I guess was doing like a Patreon something or other, and just the pledge goals were like, if I raise $8,000, you can buy my silence permanently. That's me. But pay me $8,000 and I will never mention the Pringles man again. Here's my Patreon. I am joking. I am joking. I will try to keep my mentioning of the Pringles man to a minimum from now on. I apologize to anyone who has just welcomed into my stream and has no fucking idea what we're talking about. Deemed hydrate. I don't have my cup next to me. I chugged the rest of my water before I started the stream. Now I have to go get my cup. I have to fill with water. Where the fuck is my cup? Here it is. Gotta go fill my cup so I can stay hydrated. Fuck it. I don't even know if it's picking up on mic. I'm gonna keep yelling though. Try my name is crazy. Well, my screaming. Fill my water cup. Oh god, I put too much water in the cup and it's spilled everywhere. Shit. Too much water in my cup and I put the lid on and it's splashed everywhere. Oh, you guys! You guys! I wanted to show you this! Look, these are the best enemies. Look at them. Look, you guys. Little mustache cats! Up with top hats! On a little ball! Look at them! Look at them! Goodbye! Oh, Vingus, how could you? Vingus, no. I'm sorry, cat. Aren't they so cute though? I mean, they're dead now, but... Hello? Hello, are we on? Excellent. Hi, everybody. Welcome to stream. Let me check my stuff. Checking all my stuff. I was acquiring boat treasure, just before the stream. So that's what we're doing now. I haven't been especially good about getting my boat stuff. Now I'm getting my boat stuff. If anybody doesn't remember, this is the thing that happens, like... It basically, like, racks up free rewards, while your game is in sleep mode. And they don't have it in Fairy Town, so I had to go somewhere else. Which is why we're in Snowtown. There's an Elvis side quest and our muscular mustached friend side quest. We're gonna do those later. Because we have places to be right now. We've racked up a bunch of, like, character important side quests. And so now, so my concept for this stream is that I am going to go through and do... You need to solve the racial unease between humans and fairy... Oh my god, my mic is so far away! I never pulled it all the way back down. Hi. Is this better? I actually pulled my mic closer to me. It was like way up in the air, and now it's not. Between humans and fairies so the boat-lending woman can dock there. Yeah! Remember that comment later. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in here. So if anybody remembers from last time, brief recap. We went to Fairy Town, solved racism extremely quickly by getting drunk with their leader. And now, she's like, okay, you're gonna come into this, like, this fount of knowledge, I think is what they called it, and we're gonna figure shit out, and that is down in here. And I wanted to go down in there and level grind, but I can't because there's a cutscene that activates as soon as you walk into it. What jobs does everybody have right now? Because I was level grinding right before that. I think we're good for right now. I'm gonna have to change up their classes before we jump into this next bit, but that's what has happened. Continuing onward. I love this music. It's Adele's theme, but with twinkles instead of trumpets.
We're not normally allowed here. This is the first time I've ever been, in fact.
What do you think Esmeralda meant about all wisdom and memory being here?
Look! That armor. Those are soldiers from the First War of the Heavens Bow. That must have been a century or more ago.
Wow. And this is from when they founded Wiswold. Oh, Lady Emma looks as ageless as ever.
So looking into the water shows you things from the past. I never even knew a place like this existed.
The memories of an entire world. We can't let the Nexus gobble them all up.
And we won't.
Yeah, this is probably the most aesthetically pleasing dungeon. It's very cool. You guys who are not familiar will see why in just a second. Because not only is it hashtag aesthetic, it's also just very cool. It's taking a while to load. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope, that's not the way I wanted to go. Party chat. Is it full of cats? Yes, actually. There's more of those ball cats here. Little cats that jump around on the little balls. I can't stop wondering who she might have been. She who? Oh, I was just thinking about one of those visions of the past back there. It was of a girl. The bonniest wee lassie I ever laid eyes on. Elvis, stop being so Scottish! Perhaps it was Princess Aldia. If the history books are to believe, she was one of the most beautiful women who ever lived. Countless paintings and sculptures of her were produced, but all were eventually lost to the chaos of war. Now only the legends of her beauty remain. I could have been, I suppose. Well then, guess I should count myself lucky to have caught a glimpse, eh? I saw so many things. One vision in particular caught my eye. It was of Savalon. Of what are now the sand-swept ruins, but in far happier times. Aye, I saw some proper olden daisy stuff as well. Folks in funny clothes running around drinking who knows what. Elvis. One-track mind. Now I get to thinking about it, I wonder what those olden daisy beverages must have been flavor-wise. One-track mind! Sorry, but the fount doesn't do taste memories. It sure is an amazing place though, huh? Yeah, and one day people will probably be looking at visions of us here. In which case, we had better make sure to leave a good impression. Yep, nobody do anything stupid. But see, so as you kind of progress down, it shows you some of the stuff that we've done. So all is as the legends of Musa tell it. The crystals brought order to the world. And the humans and the fairies, they live together? Did you know about that part, Adele? Yeah, I'd heard about it. They say that back when the crystals first brought balance to the world, humans and fairies were inseparable. So what happened? About 1,000 years back there was a calamity, and a human was to blame. You mean the whole thing Willem told us about how the Knight's Nexus was made? Yeah, fairies have been scared of humans ever since. Ancient history to us, of course, but to you lot, that's what, barely a generation ago? The King of Musa at the same time was involved in sealing the Nexus away. And from that day onward, the duty of ensuring that the crystal's power did not wane and that the seal stayed in place fell to those of my line. That is until... Hey, less of that. You can't go blaming yourself for what happened. Yeah, and besides, once we take care of the Knight's Nexus, everything will go back to how it should be. Then let us go forth, and may our actions return to order the world and heal a rift a millennium in the making. It's kind of oof, because, like, yeah, sure, things will go back to the way they should be, but we're not going to be able to bring Musa back, because it's gone. Also, see, look, there's our Pompadour friend. Treasure chest. The Scottish literally makes his character. I know I'm teasing. I'm teasing, I promise. I love my Scottish mans. No, I want to descend, please. Thank you. When Gloria died in the last ending, the world was fucked because no more Musaline. Yeah, I thought about that, and it was like, hey, Gloria, here's a reason not to sacrifice yourself. If you die, literally, like, it's like 200 years or sooner, the world is fucked anyway. So, nah. I would like to descend, please. Thank you. There's Bernard. Hey, fuck you. Now we're going down. Ball cat! Ball cat! Cat on ball! There he is.
You are no match for us.
Look at who they've got. Look at the little top hat mustache cat. Look at them. These are like the Siamese variations of them. Time for some animal cruelty. Yep. Oh no. Oh, mistakes have been made.
Here I go. Nailed it.
I'm so sorry, mustache cats. I love you very much. Hey, no healing allowed. There's no healing allowed. Only for me. Chris Wright, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Are we gonna get a second alert for the second person who I see in chat? I guess they were too close together. Crystal Gem 99, I see you also. Thank you. There it is. Thank you for the follow also. We are participating in... Okay, we're not gonna do that again. Time for some unfortunate animal cruelty. I'm sorry, mustache cats. I love you so much. Please don't hold it against me. I just wanted to show people how cute you were before I did a murder. Ooh, is there another treasure chest back there? Yes. Hello. Come to me, darling. Zenderkin's raid. Thanks, guys. 5 new friends. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are playing Bravely Default. I didn't see what I just got in the treasure chest. What's behind the waterfall? Treasure. Some kind of sword. I didn't actually see what it was called. Oops. Just hanging out in the magic memory water. Yeehaw. Yeah, I've got a couple people on my, like, auto-host list, so, like, whoever's streaming, it will automatically, like, host them for me. The circle's now complete. Yep. Yeah, so we are descending. And this is a kind of a twisty-turny dungeon, but it is not nearly as bad as the one we were in on the last stream. Frickin' airship can just fuck right off. Oh look, there's our good pal Dr. Strange, and he's gone. Bye, Roddy. Gutio tomorrow, thank you for the subscription! 3 months in a row, dang! Welcome back. Oh, there's another mustache cat. I don't want to hurt it, but I would like to look at it again. Mustache cat, come on, I just want to play. I just want to play. Raid host loops, yes, exactly.
We have the upper hand.
Look at the mustache top hat cats. Look at the mustache top hat cats. Soulstar, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. The 3 mustache cats welcome thee. These are my favorite enemies in the entire game. I'm reading chat. I think you'd enjoy the game I was playing. It does not hold your hand with regards to lore and assumes you're already familiar with Lotta's War, but it's fun. Ooh, I will have to look at that later. I don't want to beat up the mustache cat, so I'm gonna run. Or I guess I'm not.
Running away!
Running away. Bye, Elvis. I don't want to beat up the mustache cats anymore. I am already almost level 80 in this damn game. I don't need to beat up mustache cats to survive. Oh, that's a sad one. Look, more mustache cats. What's up this way? Do you have any treasure for me, mustache cat? Do you? Do you have any treasure? They roll around on their little balls. I love them so much. Like, listen, I've already made Bravely Default merch. I want to make merch that's, like, just of Mustache Cat, because I love him so much. Like, it would have, like, a different color variation on the front and back, and it could just Mustache Cat. I love him so much. Like, how dare they make such a cute creature and then expect me to just beat it up. Oh, wait, no, I actually do want to engage in this fight because they're hiding a treasure chest and I want it. I would love Mustache Cat merge. I very well might. I've gotten a few other... Oh, come now. I've gotten a few other, like, requests for more stuff from this game. And I very well might, considering how well the existing stuff is sold. And not you, your default. The Siamese tape. With the little mustache and the star-shaped tail. They're so cute. What have the other requests been? We're doing endgame Bravely Default. I'm just saying that anyhow would sell well. I might. The fast forward animations will never not be silly to me. No, they're great. I have repeated my same mistake again. The pains of auto battle. First of all, rude. Second of all, get out of here. But yeah, so I'd want to make Mustache Cat. I had a few people request like the fairy version of Adele, and I want to do that with like fancy hollow so that like the wings glitter. Because I think that would be cute as hell. I'm literally not gonna be able to. Oh, Glory, you're out of juice. Oh no! Can't do shit. He's all out of juice. Special magic juice. Well, Adele is dead. This is fine. Get up. That was a bigger pain in the ass than it should be. Adele fucking died. She dead. Oh my god, she's dead. We need more of that special juice. Anyway. Oh, cool. We got a bloody shield from beating up some mustache cats. That seems appropriate. Anyway, there. No more treasure chests. It's dangerous. I'm trying to lay off the special juice. There's different varieties of special juice. It'll quench ya. They say the asterisks were formed from the memories that flow through the fount of knowledge. Guess it saves all that expertise going to waste. Far better to turn it into little nuggets of know-how that anybody can use. They are Guys, they're nuggets. I'm not calling them asterisks anymore. They're nuggets. From now on. We certainly have benefited from the wisdom stored within them. To just kill so many people in mustache cats. I never knew that's how they were made. Amazing, eh? Yeah, who would have thought we were drawing on other people's memories this whole time? Just what I heard, though. I'm no expert. But yeah, they're basically the concentrated knowledge of generations of specialists. It's an interesting way of passing it all on, that's for sure. I suppose you might think of it as an advanced form of writing things down for posterity. Aye, Lady Emma always did say we were only... what we were because of all the wizards who came before us. Well, this proves that for sure. In which case, we do well to remember that I can't read today. We do well to remember that we didn't get here on our own. We owe it to our illustrious predecessors. Yup. Chicken Nugget asterisk for Bravely Default 3. I am the chicken nugget expert. I know everything there is to know about Ooh, that's spicy. What's that about? That one's glitching. I wonder if that will have any kind of significance. It's been showing us, like, all of the enemies we fought and all the asterisks we got. Oh, there's Lady Emma. Now I'm sad. I'm sure it's nothing. Bye. The chicken nuggets asterisk is just a McDonald's. Either significant or your system is about to die. Nope. I assure you that is significant. I will remind you guys. I'm sure it's nothing. I've definitely beaten this game already once before. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, so now I need to be not in level grindy mode. I need to actually, like, put the correct jobs back on. Because we're about to do a fight. We're about to do a kick and a punch. Elvis, what do you want to be? I don't know. Kick a fairy. No, the fairies are our friends. We got drunk with them last night. We're here to have fun together. Get these off of here. Don't be furious. I see you did some of the refights. Yeah, I did a couple. I wasn't able to beat all of them because I was doing some level grinding, but they're a lot easier to beat once I get some stuff that I get after this plot segment, and so I didn't want to continue onward. Okay, convert MP. I want MP Saver, and I want... what's the last one? MP Regen. And then you... we don't need that. I do want MP Regen because you're going to use a lot of it. Let me... There's one. Oh, I definitely want Surpassing Power. So this is one that I hadn't gotten before yet. This is one that we get from the from this asterisk. The upper limit for the amount of damage that can be inflicted is increased so that it can exceed 9,999. So this is the ultimate beat-em-up skill you want on your DPS character. It will let you do some wild shit. Oh, no, wait, I didn't want to overwrite that one. Ah, give it back. Give it back. Sorry if this is boring, just give me one moment. And we shall... What's this one do? Ooh, doubles the effects of stat boost. I'll play with that one, we'll see what that does. Okay, Epic Group Cast, definitely want that. Full Force, firing spells or other abilities, multiple targets. Yes, definitely want that, because Elf is going to be our caster for this fight. Oh wait, that's what I want on the boy here. Get rid of that one, and I want Noble Sacrifice. That way if my main healer dies, it'll bring everybody else back to life. Just in case of disaster. And... what do I want for your last one? Yeah. I might come back and check these later, if they don't work out, but this is what we're doing for now. You are level 80. Yeah, I'm probably gonna kick this fight's ass, but I was still having a lot of trouble with some of the extra fights. So, you know. Everybody's equipment. And I'm going to give you something else because I want you to be immune to contagion because that's the son of a bitch. Getting the sense this might be a big fight. Not sure why. Don't worry about it. We're gonna take a little camp here. So in dungeons, you can only use like the little camping item on save points, and so we just set up our little tent, and just hang out in the spooky fairy memory dungeon for a while. And we're gonna save. We gotta be prepared to beat up some mustache cats. Yes, exactly. All right, y'all ready for this? Fucking do it.
Well met, heroes of light. When the ways here are opened, the Knight's Nexus will find us soon enough. We must make ready. Are you ready to face your final challenge, heroes of light?
Let's fucking do this!
Very well. Open the gate.
We're bringing this boss fight to us!
Fall back! Do not let it touch you!
That must be the Nexus.
That thing is horrible!
We can hold it back no longer. Forgive us, heroes of light.
The rest is up to us.
Here it comes!
Let's do this shit!
None shall be forgiven. None shall be forgotten. All memory shall be as one. Those who imprisoned me, those who obstruct me still, those who fear the great unity, none shall be forgiven. None shall be forgotten. All shall die. All shall be destroyed.
Enough talk! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Let's do it!
Trumpets!
Time for a little rough justice.
I could get used to this.
Found your Achilles heel. Just as spectacular as I thought.
Let me see.
Oh wait, I'm actually gonna hold off on that.
Stand firm for now.
You down. Time to take a step back.
Here I go.
So I'm gonna slow down the speed a little bit just so I can actually like see what skills it's using.
What's one, eh? Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Leave it to me.
Alright, Elvis. Give me some go fast juice.
I'm not just a damn hand with a weapon, you know me hand there.
Here we go.
Let
Back
me
in the
see.
game.
Alright, let's do this. Yeehaw!
This is going to hurt. Ready or not.
Still not the biggest hits I could do, but we're getting there.
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Ha! Hit it where it hurts.
You saved my bacon there.
to the great hall. All shall become nothing. All shall be annihilated.
Whatever, dude.
I'm back in the game. Cheers. I owe you
Allow
one.
me.
Yeah, so this is a cool thing, is that I can just do this again. Oh no, it's ooh, that was a spicy Jesus light. Yes, thank you. Loved it. Bye.
Did they really destroy it?
The heroes of light have prevailed!
We did it!
We did indeed.
There's no music though, this is ominous.
Congratulations, heroes of light. The Knight's Nexus is no...
Ow.
This cannot be.
It's back?
You fairies, fall back, all of you.
How could this happen? Move! Get away from here!
Surprise, bitch. Best you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Here we go again.
And we're back into it. Is the stream getting pixelated or is that in-game? That's an in-game effect, I believe.
Easy does it!
Do you feel that? Maelstrom of magic assail you! Right on the money! Whoa!
The Knight's Nexus. At last.
My light knows no bounds!
So fast.
Ready or not! Give them no quarter!
I'm a wee bit behind on my own get 'em, but I'm prepared for spoilers and emotional damage. Here we go. Oh boy. Screw your theme music. It's time for smooth jazz.
I've got a wee something up my sleeve. Blades, coming your way. What do you say to that then, eh? You saved my bacon there. It's nothing.
But see, y'all, this is why I joke about how powerful Spirit Master is. It's just like, which one would win in a fight? Unholy abomination set on destroying the world, or one holy boy that can just heal all that damage back immediately? No, I didn't give you the counter ability, did I? Oops.
Okay then.
Did he just wink at it? Yeah, he does that every time.
Blind them with your brightness. That was a good one.
Sorry to be a pain.
You saved my bacon there.
Smooth jazz deals psychic damage to the monster god thing. I like that idea. Okay, everybody go fast.
Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
The only gripe with Spirit Master is when it automatically removes status effects, it also removes all the buffs. Yeah. Yeah, so the one counter of that is that if your Spirit Master has more than 1 BP, it automatically like cancels it out. So that's helpful. But no, yeah, I mean, I feel like if they didn't have it, it would be just unstoppable. But it is a bummer because I want to do the thing.
Never forgive. Never forget.
No. No!
Stand firm. We will hold back the assault.
Oh, now it's got hands. Oh god, they're all dead.
I can't believe this.
Can you still fight?
Aye. I'm not done yet.
I am Gloria of Musa, and I shall not falter.
None of us will.
You're going down this time.
Round 3! It's got hands now. Ooh, girl, who did those claws? Look at those matte black nails.
That was a close one, eh?
Imbeciles. To defy me is futile. To stand against me is to stand against the tide. I am all knowledge, all that exists. All shall become one. One shall become all.
Yeah, dude, I watched Full Metal Alchemist too. You're not fancy.
For great unity, none shall be forgiven.
You think this thing knows how, like, the plot of every anime? If it knows everything? Yeah, Gloria, damn, did you see that? 17,000. Fuck your hands.
Let's see.
Ladies, go fast. I think it knows cast-off spoilers. No, that's the future.
Well, weapon, you know. Need a wee hand there.
Now we're talking.
Let me at him.
Also, fuck your theme music. It's time for Raging Guitars.
Hear my prayer. That was a close one,
Our
eh?
voyage isn't over yet.
Cheers. I owe you one.
No big deal.
Santa's true form. Oh no, I do not wish that to be true at all. No, don't like it actually. See, so now that Bingus has 2 BP, all of those like the automatic buffs disappear, but it means that it won't get rid of any additional buffs I apply. Yes, Gloria, get him! Get him! And she has counter savvy, so none of his counters can hit her. Get him!
Has been foreseen. All has been anticipated. And thus, to resist is futile. All shall be disassembled. The fragments subsumed into the whole. The memory of what was will be etched into endless black. And I shall go on. And though I fall, I will rise again. None shall be forgiven. None who resist the great unity shall escape its pull.
Oh, and there's the hand again. Great. Whoa! Yeah, so he can just remove you from the fight. He just says, hey, I have an idea. Goodbye. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Bingus is doing his best. Bye, Gloria. Yeet. She's just gonna... Oh, and Bingus too. Bye, everybody. Oh, there's Gloria. Now she is in Berserk mode, which is cool.
That was nothing.
Gloria, you looking, you look a little spooky there.
Primordial forces! Magic to kill you! That'll do nicely.
Remove the hands, please. Oh, I can't do it on everybody. Heck. Stop being angry. There we go. Take chill pill. There we go. Oh, shit. Kid, I'll get him. Actually, yeah, you can do this too. Get him. Go back in your darkness toilet and stay there. That is the opposite of staying in the darkness toilet.
None shall resist the great unity. All shall be destroyed.
Bruh. You scream so much.
This can't be happening.
It's coming back again?
Knowledge shall be drawn to me.
No!
The asterisks!
It ate our nuggets!
What are they supposed to do now?
The Nexus was capable of this all along.
It ate all of our chicken nuggets! You son of a bitch!
There is nothing else for it.
Oh no.
Magmel must be severed. Set apart in space. Frozen in time.
Wait! But
This place will become a cage. A cage in which the great evil might be contained. Leave now, children of men.
No! We have to stay! We have to fight it!
To fight is futile. This is our only chance. A last resort. A technique passed down through generations of fairies.
Thank you
in
for the
case of
follow.
Such an eventuality. Macmel and the world of men will be irreversibly set apart. Were you to stay, you could never return.
I don't care! We can't leave you to...
To what, exactly? Time will simply cease to pass. We will not die. Our fate will be merely to remain as we are. But nonetheless, this is a journey we fairies must make alone. Adele, you will go with your friends.
no! I'm staying here. I can't just leave you all behind.
You already have. You broke with our ways and left us long ago. You cannot stay. You must not.
How can you...
Elvis, I place Adele in your care. She has learned much since leaving us. It would be a shame indeed for all that she has seen to remain here, lost to time. Will you do me this final courtesy?
Of course.
Though we raised a glass together but once, I feel that we have known one another much longer. You are a good man. Now go, Adele. Macmel bids you farewell, and the world of men bids you welcome.
But, Lady Esmeralda,
Come on, Adele.
You alright, Adele?
I'm fine. Lady Esmeralda was right. I broke the rules. I left. I can't undo that.
Oh. I'm...
Come on.
Poor thing.
We don't know how old any of the characters are, which bugs me because I want to know. Dang it.
Guys,
It's moving fast. We have to go.
come on!
But
But nothing. We move or that stuff swallows us.
We've no choice, eh?
Quickly! The barrier's closing!
all right, keep moving. Wait! No! Adele!
I'm sorry, Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Adele! What have you...
This is all my sister's fault. I can't be the only one to survive it. Gloria, you get it, right? Why I can't just run away.
Adele,
Fine, you're staying. Then open up and let me in. We're partners, are we not?
Exactly, you idiot! That's exactly why I can't let this happen to you too.
Adele! If you're not around, that cage you're locking yourself inside of, it'll be nothing compared to the cage out here. Please, will you just let me in? Or do you mean you don't want us to be together?
How could you even say that? I just need for one of us to go on living. Not that I'm not going to die in here. It's just, things won't ever change again. It'll be like I never left. So don't worry about me, okay? Or as the mighty Elvis would put it, don't sweat the details.
But Adele, I need you to know that
I know you do, stupid. You really think you have to tell me? You know I do too. But thanks. I'm glad you said it. Even if time stops now, I'll always have that.
Fuck that scene, man. There's the credits. I don't know why the credits didn't roll the first time. But there they are. Here we go again. How could you do this to me? We can listen to this nice music for a few minutes. I never noticed that, the music during that scene is a sad piano version of Adele's theme. So first of all, how dare you come for my ass like that? That hurt me greatly. So, I've watched this scene 3 times now. Once here, once when I first beat it, and then I'm an emotional masochist and I went back and watched it again with like the cutscene viewer to like confirm some stuff. Does not hit as hard the 3rd time, but I'm still fucking sad, y'all. The first time I watched that scene, I cried my eyes out. Ugh, I love my kids. Well, not even. We haven't gotten to the worst part. We haven't gotten to the worst part. Remember how Gloria had that after credit scene? Well. Just fuck me up, I guess. Save your completed game data? Sure! Sure, I'd love that. Thank you, game. Thanks. Appreciate it. Love it. Thank you. Look at my kids. Just stomp on my heart again, why don't you? Exactly. We traded Adele for glory. Yeah, it's just bad ends all around. Bad ends all around. But we load it back up. We're not fucking done. You thought we were done? No. You know how games sometimes will, like, if you save before the final boss, if you boot up the game again, it boots you right before the final boss? Well.
Your Majesty, fear not, we are still with you, and we shall be with you to the bitter end.
Stop being hot.
And with the asterisk of bravery to aid us, even the Nexus might get fall by our hand. No! How could this?
Sir Sloane!
I am unharmed, Your Majesty. Alas, the asterisk, I fear, has been rent in twain.
No matter, so long as you are safe, dear friend.
I do not deserve such forgiveness. I must fight on. Both pieces of the asterisk shall be mine once more!
Enough, Sloane. It is done. The time has come. The Nexus must be imprisoned, and my life must be the price.
Godric, you really mean to...
Fear not, friends, for I have no fear. If it be for the future of our world, I will go, and go gladly. Mighty crystals, I humbly offer up my life, that you might rise again.
Your Majesty!
Wonder what that was. That was interesting. This is the fourth Hero of Light here. Fairy Queen, but she doesn't get really shown in the flashbacks. We'll I don't want to say it. No spoilers.
That must have been a memory from when my grandfather and his friends fought the Nexus.
Aye. And now 50 years later, it's our turn. We'd better do our predecessors proud, eh?
So Asterisk got split in two that battle 50 years ago. Yep. So, you guys remember that, that one little thingy that we weren't able to check earlier? And you know how on the jobs menu there's a, we have a, wait. Just a kind of an unsatisfying quantity here? Just like one little extra that we can't get to over here? We gotta go get one more! And I believe.
Are you ready to face your final challenge, Heroes of Light?
Nope. Because we are taking ourselves. We've gotta go run an errand first. To get my favorite job in this whole fucking game. Gotta go run a little errand. And I'll be honest, I would not have figured this out if I hadn't read a walkthrough. Because, like, after the first bad ending, I went back and I'm like, okay, how do I get the good ending then? Just like, while the credits were rolling the first time, I'm like, okay, that can't have been it. How do I get the good ending? Because the original Bravely Default had, like, a bunch of bad endings, too. So, my one thing I wish they had done that they didn't really do is I wish they had gone and, like, weaved that ending in like they did the first one. Because the first one, it's like you get to see, like, oh, here's the memory of us fucking up, so clearly we have to go do something different. Where am I going? Avalon's fine. But yeah, so I wish that, like, after that second bad ending with, like, Adele and Elvis, it had, like, shown us that again and be like, okay, well, if we fight it now, that's what's gonna happen, so clearly we're still missing something, why can't this thing be destroyed? And, like, I would have preferred that being added on to, like, the Sir Sloane past drama. The Adele one exists only to emotionally hurt you. Yes, it does. Just fuck right off, maybe. With that. Because, like, it would have made sense, because, you know, like, the rule of threes, you gotta, like, you try once, it fails, you try second time, it fails, you try third time, and then you figure it out. But, like, I feel like they could have worked that one into the narrative a little bit better, just like the first one, and I really wish they had. I felt like this whole thing would have been a lot stronger if they did. But instead, they just kind of set us off on our tasks again. And I'm like, no, I want them to be sad in canon about that so they can then talk about it. That's not what I meant to do, damn it. That's like, most of my gripes with the plot of this game happen around the ending, and I'm like, oh, that would have hit, like, listen, that was emotional, and I loved it. It could have hit so much more if you had followed through with it like you had the first one. Because then we could have had, like, a whole scene about, like, oh, well, that didn't work. And then Elvis could have, like, confronted Adele and been like, hey, so we need to have a talk about what happened in that. Oh, I want to see that. I feel like that could have been really interesting. And they just, like, didn't do much with it. It just exists to make me sad and then nothing else. Well, just headcanon that they got another book vision. I don't, like, I will absolutely do that. Like, I kind of want to do, like, if I was going to make a bonus comic, just, like, a fanfic comic or whatever, I would have it just be that. Like, where they get that other, like, that second vision, and they kind of have to, like, deal with the consequences of, okay, we failed again, now what the fuck do we do? And then, like, the fallout aftermath of, is that what's going to happen the whole time? And how do we deal with it? And I think that would have been so cool, and they didn't do it. And I'm like, aw, come on. So we returned to Sir Sloane's grave, and now we're in space.
You have grown strong, heroes of light.
It can't be.
Sir Sloane?
It has been half a century now since your grandfather, noble Godric, gave his life that the Nexus might be sealed away. Yea, though we did strive to attain the means by which this cruel fate might be avoided, 'twas not to be. His destiny, like that of those who came before him, was to sacrifice himself that we, his brothers and sisters, might live.
But you're saying there is a way to avoid it?
Perhaps, if thou art grown as mighty as thou seemest.
Magical girl transformation. I love these outfits so fucking much.
Come, the asterisk of bravery is thine for the taking. Show me your courage, heroes of light.
Let's do this! It's a spiffy outfit. Yes, these are the ones that, like, I didn't want to show because it's spoilers that it even really exists, but God, I love these outfits.
That which we fear. Alas, 'tis a feat easier spoken of than achieved. Canst thou trust in the light of hope, and stand unfaltering in the face of a foe whose power is beyond imagining? Come, test thy mettle. Prove to me thy hard-won courage.
Here I go.
Let's fucking do this shit.
Easy business.
Time to get serious. I'm not just a dab hand with a wet hand.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, what's the plan?
He's got a lot of HP.
If there's no quarter, ready or not, here I go. This is going
A man wears an outfit like that, you know he's not afraid of anything.
Back in the game. Well, what's next, I wonder?
What are you weak against? Darkness? I don't think I have any attack with that. Damn it. Oh well. Tornado.
Primordial forces consume you! Magic pursue you! Okay then.
I'll sit this one.
Did you cry? I didn't cry, but I got real close. I've seen this scene now 3 times, and so it was kind of just... I can't speak for anybody else, though. He comes at you with those big hits, though.
Hey, you okay? Synchron power, restore you! Oh, that's the stuff! I'm back in business!
Allow me. Yes! If there's no quarter.
True courage consists also in belief. Belief in spite of fear. The strength to overcome adversity. Stand tall, heroes of light, no matter the foe. Reach for the light of hope within, and forge a way ahead.
100% sure it was fake. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get technical, it was real. It did happen. Some kind of alternate universe, something or other.
Bring my enemies to the
But still, ouchie.
forces consume you! Storm of magic consume you! Forces consume you! Storm of magic consume you!
He's gonna be going at this for a while.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay, what's the plan?
Holy Spirit, shield you! Blind them with your brightness! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you!
This might be... Nope. A little more. A little more.
Guess it's my turn.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Yeah, no, I love the battle theme for this fight. It's awesome.
Nothing like a wee pigtail. With a wee hand there.
Now we're talking.
Nothing like a wee pigtail.
Thank you for your
With a wee hand there.
assistance. Things suddenly look much brighter.
It's the only offensive attack that he has. Leave him alone.
Very well.
Get him, Gloria. Get him! The student has surpassed the mentor. It's always emotional when, like, kind of the emotionally, like, kind of significantly correct person does the final blow. So that did an oof to me.
Impressive. Truly, thou art worthy of the crystal's blessing. And so, the asterisk too shall be thine.
But I don't get it. Wasn't the asterisk of bravery...
Indeed so. 'Twas cloven in twain, and its one half sent spinning into the void some 50 years since. But the stone was not lost. No, true bravery is never far from those who know where to seek it. Gaze closely upon the pommel of my beloved blade.
Remember how he gave her his sword in the prologue? Oh shit, what's that?
Half an asterisk.
And lo.
What? You mean I have the other half? I found this when I was out on that old woman's boat. Gloria, give me your hand.
All right.
The best job in the whole damn game. Brave Bearer, baby! Why was it on the boat? It will be explained in a moment. Well, a moment. It will be explained when you figure it out, because that's the next part of the story.
So how did that piece of asterisk wind up on the other side of the sea? Didn't it get sucked into some kind of void or something?
Yes, it is rather a mystery, isn't it?
Heroes of light, 'tis time to venture forth. May thy bravery shatter at long last the cruel chains of destiny.
Goodbye, Sir Sloan.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Who'd have thought the pair of you had the asterisk all along?
We cannot let our old friend down.
Right. Looks like it's our turn to be the heroes.
Let's do this.
Crikey!
What's up, Elvis?
This is amazing.
He learned how to read!
Read it. Finally, I can read it all. I knew it was worth hunting down all those asterisks.
No way! So, what does it say?
Give us a wee second. Let's see now.
I wish to see my power last for all eternity, and so I set out to gather the asterisks in which all potential resides. In that of the librarian I did lock away the memories that make me what I am. And the asterisk I did transform into a book. As long as the book remains, as long as these memories remain, I can never perish. My potential will know no bounds. And my essence shall be closed to all. I am immortal, I am undying memory. I see all, know all, etch all into the endless black. And so I do so, all memory becomes as one, hence my name. The Night's Nexus. We found its diary, y'all!
What the heck? So the book was an asterisk all along? I suppose that explains why getting our hands on the other wee blighters helped us read it. And it was made by the Night's Nexus, or no, it is the Night's Nexus, or its memory at least.
So, we have to destroy the book if we want to beat the Nexus. Fine. Let's just set it on fire or something.
I'm not so sure that'll work. I may have accidentally dropped it in a fire once when I was a wee bit eager to warm myself. Didn't leave so much as a scorch mark, as you can see.
Elvis.
I don't think we'll be getting rid of it that easily.
But as long as the book remains, we can never hope to defeat the Nexus, no matter how many times we fight it.
Right. To destroy it, we need to destroy its memory. Guess we better figure out how.
So from here on, the game gives you nothing. It does not tell you how to proceed. It just... You gotta, like, speak to Lady Esmeralda, start the fight. But, I mean, if we can't get... It doesn't tell you how to get rid of the book. You have to figure it out. Party chat, hang on. I'll come back to that. I can't believe that thing I found all the way back when... was half of an asterisk. No, and to think I had the other half all along. Sir Sloan was watching over us this whole time. Aye, and thanks to him, the asterisks of bravery is back in one piece at last. I guess this means the old Heroes of Light have given us their seal of approval. Aye, who'd thought we'd have to fight a young Sir Sloan to get it, though, eh? Now we know how truly mighty our predecessors were. So, what was he exactly? A memory? A ghost? He seemed too real for that. Did Elvis's book somehow take us back to a battle in the past or something? Yes, perhaps his spirit rose from its final resting place to join us with the book somehow. So that we might be tested one last time and found worthy. I made you a promise, Sir Sloan. I mean to keep it. Yeah, it's a little weird. He could have told you a while back, but maybe he just, like, didn't know that you had it. He's like, okay. I commented on this in the stream when we streamed, in, like, the very first stream when we did the prologue. And I commented on it back then because I hadn't gotten to this point in my home playthrough yet. And so I said, it's like, yeah, so you just, like, pick up a rock and there's, like, a whole, like, mini cutscene about this weird rock you pick up and it never gets commented on again. It gets commented on now, and that's where they leave it. Which way is out? This way. And so I feel like they could have placed a little bit more emphasis on, like, the rock, like, maybe given it a proper cutscene, because instead of... It just... Like I said, some of the stuff towards the ending is a little bit clumsy. Like, I can still follow it, but it's like, it could have brought that up a few more times if it was going to be significant. Reminded us that it existed. You were meant to forget. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I just wish it hadn't been, like, an easily skippable, party chat cutscene. Because I could have completely missed that. You gonna save the ending for Monday and do side quest today, or are we gonna do it? Yeah, we're gonna do side quest today because there's a lot of them. Oh my god, you guys, I forgot we have to do a fashion show. For my favorite job in the game. Brave Bearer. Kit Chow. Look! And so they use the colors of whatever crystals they're attuned to, but like... Look at this beauty. I love this so much. So he's wind crystal, so obviously his is green. Gloria's water crystal, so she's blue. Just God, it's so pretty. I love like big coats with the big hoods. It's so pretty. So Elvis's is yellow, because he's the earth crystal. Kinda hate that his hood's up, but whatever. The inside of the coat is like the accent color. It's so cool. And then Adele's is my favorite. I love this fucking outfit. I want to cosplay this fucking outfit so bad. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my girl. She's such a badass. I love this so much. My heart. I'm cosplaying this, y'all. It's happening. Also, obliterate. Any enemy 20 or levels below the user is instantly killed at the beginning of battle. So this is the flex on the haters skill that I demonstrated a few streams ago. So this is kind of like endgame. We get it, you're tired of level grinding. It is time to just flex on the haters. I love it. I haven't finished the game yet, so IDK what happens, but I'm kind of annoyed that in the prologue it was mentioned that Seth died in the ocean and was brought back by the crystal. The crystal made it sound like somebody tried to off Seth on purpose, and none of this was ever mentioned again. IDK, I feel like it had a lot of plot and character development. Yeah, that is another issue. Like I said, love this game. Lots of stuff in the ending is real clumsy, because I'm still, like, I've beaten the game once already. I'm still kind of confused on what Seth's deal is. Because, like, they give you a little bit more towards the end, but it's not enough to kind of, like, form a clear picture. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling that, but it's like, they don't really super explain it. Anyway, so we've gotten to a point... Who is Seth? Oh, Bingus. Y'all. So, the rest of this stream is gonna be cutscenes. Or, not cutscenes, we're doing side quests, because we've got a lot of cute ones that I've been saving. At this point, I figured they wouldn't explain that part. Sappy side quest time, exactly. So we've only got one in Halcyonia, and if this is the one I think it is, it's time for cute side quests.
Are you heading out somewhere?
Yes. I thought I might go for a walk to try and clear my mind.
Good idea. It should be nice with the sea so close by.
The sea. Yes. Perhaps a stroll along the beach would be nice. Would you like to come with me?
Sure. Why not?
Is there another side quest with Bernie? Actually, yes, I discovered that it's a side quest that I found, and then I realized I'd never done in my first playthrough. So that'll be new for everybody, including myself, when we get to it. Hey, last time we were on a beach, we met up with our new friends. So it's fine. I think that was the last time we were on the beach. I don't remember.
This is right about where you found me, huh?
It's so strange. It wasn't all that long ago, and yet it feels like a lifetime.
Well, we've been through a lot since then, I guess.
Yes. So much has happened.
This might be the longest journey I've ever been on. Longer than any of my sea voyages, even. I've seen so much since we set out. But I wouldn't have seen any of it if you hadn't found me when you did.
The wind crystal just started glowing all of a sudden. We followed it to where the glow was brightest, and there you were. I wonder if the crystal had already chosen you by that point.
Could be. But that wasn't what made me stick with you guys. I chose to do that myself.
Do you have any regrets?
Are you kidding? No way. I wound up with the best bunch of friends anybody could hope to have.
Yes, of course. Your hometown is somewhere on the other side of this sea, isn't it? What kind of place is it?
Oh, it's nothing much. Just a little village miles from anywhere. The fishermen go out fishing, The fishwives stay at home. And the kids? Well, they go shell collecting, crab hunting, swimming in the sea.
It sounds lovely and peaceful.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
I hope you find your way back there one day.
Me too. Someday. But not yet. There's still stuff we have to do.
I don't want our journey to end yet either. There are so many things out there that we have yet to see. And if we want to see them, we have to keep on going.
Yeah. Think of how much there is we still haven't explored.
I can't hope to explore it all, of course. I am still a princess of Musa. I have responsibilities, duties.
Sure, but what's to stop you from doing both?
What do you mean?
Well, you can do your duties while traveling, can't you?
Never mind. If we start talking about all the things I would dearly love to do, we shall be here all day.
Nothing wrong with that. It's better to want to do tons of stuff than nothing. What else is there to get you out of bed in the morning? Come on, tell me about some of the other things you want to do.
Really? All right. I want to... Well, for one thing, the list of books I want to read is almost endless. And I'd love to try my hand at cooking some of the delicious food we've eaten on our travels. Oh, and it would be wonderful to be able to fly on Gwillem's back again and gaze down at the world below.
Then let's do it. Let's do it all. What's stopping us?
I'd also love to... well, to visit your hometown.
You would? Sure. Why not? We'll all go. What's so funny?
Oh, it's just that, well, talking about my hopes and dreams like this, it's something I would never have dared to do before I met you all. In fact, I would never have dared to even have hopes and dreams.
Cool water, bro.
As a princess were all I ever thought of. All I ever felt I could think of.
Well, you have a strong sense of responsibility. That's more than can be said for most.
No, I was mistaken. Listen, the sound of the waves. Can you hear it? I couldn't. When we came here before, I couldn't hear it at all. No, I could hear it, of course, but I wasn't listening. And how can someone incapable of truly listening ever hope to rule a kingdom?
I guess having a few friends around has done you good, huh? It helps to share your burdens sometimes.
Yes. Yes, it truly does. It's such a lovely sound. I feel so calm listening to it. And I'm so glad I can finally hear it.
You have friends now, Gloria. You don't have to bear the weight alone.
And I won't. I promise. Now, shall we head back into town?
Sure. What's this? A shell? That gives me an idea.
Okay, so the portals they're talking about are, like the boss rush portals, which you can see. There's one... Where is it? Is it on this side or the other side of the river? I forget exactly where. There it is! So just as you're wandering around in the overworld, you'll sometimes, like... So before you get to Chapter 5, you'll find, like, these weird little arches, and they don't have the glowy portalsness in there. But if there's I think 6 of these scattered around. And if here, I won't actually do the fight, but I'll go in here and I'll show you guys. So once you pass a point in the plot, all the portals activate and you can go in here, and these are like optional boss fights. So there's like all of the Savalon bosses basically. There are 7, okay, I forgot one. But basically then you have to fight uber powered up version of all 4 of these punks. and then if you beat them, it uncaps your asterisk level so that it was 12, and if you beat them, you can go up to level 15 of your job level, and it unlocks a lot of really useful skills. I've already done this one, so I'm not going to do it again, but I've done a handful of them so far, but there's some that I'm stuck on. There's some that are much easier to beat after you get the Brave Bearer asterisk, and so that's kind of why I was saving them for later. If we have time, I might go and try them. We're busting through this at a pretty steady clip, so I might go do some of the ones I haven't done yet at the end of this stream once we get through Side Quest Town, but we'll see. The one with, a lot of them are harder than others. Like that one I was just in, I beat that one on my first try, but the, God, I'm spacing on their names. But you basically like just fight all the old asterisk holders, and the one with, Prince Castor in it, they fucking destroy me every single time. I hate that one.
Hey, Gloria. I got something for you.
A seashell?
Yeah, I found it on the beach. Hold it up to your ear.
Why ever would I... like this? Oh! I can hear... waves.
You said that sound helped you to feel calm, right? Well, now you can take it with you wherever you go.
It's like I'm back at the seaside.
But, I guess you don't want to be carrying that stupid thing everywhere, right?
Oh, but I do. In fact, how about... there?
Huh. A necklace, huh?
Yes. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
Then I shall wear it with pride.
Cuties! Cuties! Like, I'm ride or die a Delvish shipper. And I'm not really much of a shipper at all, I just like the concept of them being cute together. But Gloria and Seth they've got chemistry too, they're cute, I like them. Listening to the sound of the sea again, Gloria? Yes, it's like waves crashing onto a beach. It's so calming. The ocean's always helped me to relax too. I used to spend hours just gazing out at the horizon. I wonder what it is that makes it have that effect. Well, people back home believe that we came from the sea. Our ancestors did, I mean, way back. His name is Bingus! Shut up! From the sea? You mean across the sea from another continent? No, like, actually in the sea. They say that's where the human race was born. Which would make the ocean kind of like our mother, I guess. That's fascinating. It was a big deal when I was a kid. The grown-ups were always telling us to treat her with respect, to give thanks for her blessings, all that stuff. The sea is our mother. Yes, I can see that. There's something so comfortable and familiar about the sound the shell makes. Bing Gloria shipper, oh my god. Almost like being wrapped in a warm embrace. Can we not call him that when he's having a moment? Right? Yeah, exactly. People who didn't grow up near the ocean don't get it usually, but I guess you're different. But they're cute. They're cute. There's one more in here, but it's not super plot relevant, so I'm gonna save it for later and do some of the more character relevant ones now. Avalon! So this is the one I told you guys that, like, so I found a side quest that I didn't do in my first playthrough. So I have no idea what's gonna happen in this one. But I watched like the first bit of it and then reset so that we could watch the cutscene again. So I kind of know what the topic is, and it's setting it up to be kind of cute and silly, so I'm excited. I don't think there's any more just around here now. Whee! What's up, everybody? Pardon me. Why haven't you drained your city yet? It's been weeks. You guys. I think Prince Pollux and Dromid have one. Yeah, they do.
Putting in some training time with your friends, huh, anyhow?
Sort of. More practicing my part, really. They've asked me to start doing the show again. They say making the gaming hall a bit lively will show everyone the town's back on its feet.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations.
Yeah. I'm about to start a run-through. Do you want to watch?
I'd love to. Wait, let me grab the others.
Well?
You and your friends work amazingly together. There's no doubting that.
Aye, but I can't help feeling that something's missing.
They look like a Super Sentai squad with those outfits.
Not that it's bad. It just doesn't feel as alive as it could, you know? But there'll be music and stuff in the real thing, right?
That's the problem. No musicians left, so... no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Heck, it's not such a big deal. You just need to get the place warmed up with a bit of the old patter first then. Whammo! They'll lap it up.
I'm not a great talker.
Right.
What if you asked someone to do the talking for you?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but...
No obvious candidates, huh?
Well then, let's go out and find one. You don't need a whole house band, right? Just one solid candidate. Someone with the gift of the gab and maybe a tune or two to throw in the mix.
Yeah. And how many people like that do you know?
Wait. I can think of someone with a big mouth who plays an instrument.
Of course, Orpheus.
He's not been around for a while.
The last time we saw him here, he was with Shirley, if I remember rightly. Let's ask her if she knows where the old rogue's got to.
Everyone on Team Bravely has the bard job. Yeah, but they can't stick around. They've got worlds to save and whatever. Hi, Shirley. Remember that time when I beat you up and took your job? Good times, right? Anyway, do us a favor.
Oh, he's long gone, love.
Do you know where he went?
Last I heard, he'd run off down the chromatite mines to make his fortune. Or make back what he lost here, at least. The only music he'll be making for a while is the sweet, sweet sound of pickaxe on stone.
The chromatite mines, huh? Well, can't hurt to go ask if he'd rather help out here instead.
That's where I think it is, that we might be able to kill two birds with one stone here. Because there's another... Yes! It is! Excellent! So before we do that one, I'm going to go activate another side quest, actually, because there's two of them kind of in the same place. I'll go ahead and see... Oh, I can't go that way. I'm just going to activate a bunch of side quests and then go do them all and then come back. Efficiency, baby. I think Prince Castor's got one, too. Or Prince Pollux. Sorry, Prince Castor, you're dead. Oops. What's up, buddy?
And that concludes our report. We are pleased to announce that the restoration of the city is proceeding ahead of schedule.
It certainly seems so. Though we must not grow complacent. Everything must be done to ensure the people of Savalon can resume their former lives without delay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You seem pretty busy.
Oh, I merely issue the orders. It is those carrying out the work who have the difficult job.
I admire your humility, Your Majesty. But I doubt it's as simple as you make it sound.
Several knotty issues remain, but I shall not rest until all have been resolved. We are getting there, one day at a time.
Your Majesty, there... Oh, forgive me. May I make an urgent report?
At ease, soldier. Please, continue.
We have ascertained the cause of the drying of the city wells, Your Majesty. The water level of the cavern which supplies them is dangerously low.
The problem lies at the source, then. Perhaps we should have done more to prepare before the waters receded.
The waters have not receded! Your city is still flooded!
This must be distributed among the people. Prioritize those who have been in need the longest.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did your water supply always dry up like this?
No. Since His Majesty, the King of Musa, helped us to overhaul the underground waterway system, not so much as a single well has failed us.
How about further back than that? Could there be a record of something?
Ah, I see what you're intimating. Yes, let us inquire with Drummond. He is sure to have some pertinent information.
I'll go talk to him. You've clearly got enough on your plate as it is.
I don't know if I ever did this one either. That scene was not familiar to me. I guess I just ignored Savalon when I was hunting for side quests in the endgame. Drummond's in prison still. Bro, you making me walk all the way across town to go talk to you! Why are you living in the prison, Drummond? I thought we busted you out of here, or we made you... I thought you were unimprisoned, is the thing.
Oh, it is you. And what brings you to the dungeons?
There's something I need to ask you about.
The wells are drying up, you say?
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Not that I recall. No, there was one time. Long ago, when I was but a boy. There will be a record of it in the palace. Search the bookshelves. It should be there somewhere.
Okay. Thanks, Drummond.
Gonna make me read? Bro. God, there's something so relaxing about just like the sound of footsteps on pavement. It's like walking down a hallway in high heels on a tile floor and just clicks very satisfyingly. I never wear high heels, but when I do, I always try to find like nice floors to step on because it's like, hell yeah. It's like tap shoes, but they're normal shoes. Makes you feel powerful. Like, little sound effects in the game like that are easy to miss, but once you start listening for them, you can't unhear them. It's just like, yes, the sound of footsteps on different materials. Breath of the Wild is really good about that, too. Like, they have different sound effects depending on what surface you're walking on. It's really neat.
It's just like Drummond said. The wells have dried up before. Looks like it was caused by... monsters. They destroyed the old waterways, which meant the water leaked away before it could reach the wells. I wonder if that's what's happening this time too. Guess we'd better head down there and take a look.
Yeah, Bravely, or not Bravely, I keep wanting to say Bravely Default because it starts with the same letter. Breath of the Wild is just like an ASMR paradise for me because there's so little music, you can just like listen to the sounds when you're walking around. It's just, delicious. I love it. It's good for my brain. Like, I never wear high heels because I'm already like 5'10". I'm super tall. I don't need to be any taller. But when I do choose to wear them, not only do I bust out of Earth's atmosphere, I also become tall and powerful and have the satisfying clicky shoe heels. Oh. Whoa! No, don't look at that. We're not paying attention to that yet. What the heck is that? Don't look at it. We're doing side quests now. We're doing side quests now. Look at these little goobers.
We found our culprits.
A bunch of thirsty goobers. They're drying up the well.
This is gonna be fun.
All right then. Yeah!
Oh no, he doesn't have earth attacks anymore, damn it. Oh well.
Nothing to do with power.
Guess it's my turn.
Good ones.
My might knows no bounds! Here I go,
Everybody has the same job because I like it when they wear the matching uniforms, but it's not very efficient in combat, especially when none of them have any, like, levels in that job, so it makes things actually difficult. There we go. Give me some EXP, I need to level up.
One must never stop learning.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
So exciting.
Yeah, I don't think I did this quest the first time. This is new to me.
Phew. Doesn't look like the waterway is damaged this time. Let's go tell the prince.
Neat. Alright, cool. Yeah, as for that thing that I told you guys not to look at, we will cover that later. After we've done our emotionally fulfilling side quests. There's a bunch of, like, cute ones. There's an Elvis and Adele one that I'm very excited to get to. Because it was very, very cute. It gave me the Doki Dokis.
So, the creatures were blocking the flow of water, but the waterway itself remains intact. We must take immediate steps to ensure that this does not happen in the future. Thank you for resolving this matter so quickly. Hopefully the wells will soon be full again.
Oh, it's Drawmed you need to thank, really.
Drought. It is one of the greatest threats to our way of life, and one which consumed my brother.
Pretty sure your brother fell off a balcony, but whatever.
Solution at last.
You must assist me, Pollux. This is the opportunity we have been waiting for. The opportunity to change our kingdom's fortunes forever.
But an inexhaustible supply of water, Castor? Surely such a thing is too good to be true. And the thought of having to invade another kingdom in order to acquire it? Well...
You care more about other kingdoms than your own? Is that it?
Of course not. That is not what I mean, and you know it.
Then what do you mean? I, for one, would do anything for our kingdom. Anything. Up to and including the invasion of another. The shortage of water has held our people, our land, back for too many years. This must end.
And it will. We have new waterways, and soon we will find new sources to tap.
Soon? Not soon enough. The waterways barely sustain us. And what if something were to happen to them before your precious plans bear fruit? How can you and Father not see? It is not enough to plan for the future. We must help ourselves in the here and now. If we do not, there may be no future. I mean to aid the living, breathing citizens of Savalon, not those who may never come.
But Castor...
Enough! I can see that you and Father will never agree with me.
I thought my brother reckless and hot-headed. I refused to support his plan, and so he threw me into a jail cell. I understood his desperation to save those living in the here and now. He could not reconcile himself with our father's belief that, though his people suffered hardship now, their future would be one of plenty.
So did you...
No. I understood, but I did not agree. I was of the same mind as my father. Castor could not trust that the golden future we envisaged would come to pass. I have since begun to wonder if we trusted too much in it ourselves. And so, though others may deem him to have been dangerously misguided, I now see the wisdom in my brother's words. Yes, the future is important, but it must be reached one step at a time, and not at the expense of those living in the present. It is a balancing act, and not an easy one. But this is the challenge I have undertaken, and I intend to see it through.
So you're gonna see that both their dreams come true?
Yes. Yes, I suppose I am. And I shall not rest until I have succeeded.
Nice. Party chat. Drink the tears of Prince Beaver. Oh no! The sustainable tears. The renewable resource. Just gotta make him cry more. It seems the wells are back to normal since we defeated those creatures. Good. I hate fighting those weird, shapeless things. I am far from fond of them myself. Still, if that's what it takes to keep the water flowing in Savalon, it's not such a big price to pay. And until the city's back on its feet, every little bit helps. Might be a while yet, too. Prince Pollux has got quite a job on his hands. Yeah, but you know what? He's taken to this better than I thought he would. I think he's got this. The soldiers seem to like him, too. He's quite the dashing young ruler. Well, if he can get the rest of the kingdom on board, they'll have everything sorted before we know it. I have to say, when I first saw Prince Pollux, I didn't think he'd have so much, well, substance, I guess. Well, he is certainly taking his father and brother's last wishes very seriously. Yeah, and I'm sure he'll find a way to balance both their dreams. Savalon's in good hands. I'm a little bit confused about the timeline of all the Savalon stuff, though. I guess? Because, okay, so Musa was attacked 3 years ago in the current plotline, and that's when all the crystals were stolen. Then, at some point, the water crystal made its way to Savalon, because someone stole it, and I'm not sure if Prince Castor was involved in that. We're gonna do Holograd first, because there's a couple quests we can do over there. I'm just curious, like, how long Prince... Because, like, okay, so they said his dad, the king, died, like, a couple weeks ago, and then Prince Castor was only in prison for, like, a couple weeks to maybe a month or two. Yeah, so, like, Bernard stole it, and he used it, and then, like, the city got flooded, so, like, how long was the city flooded? And when did all the stuff... Oh, wait, no, I need to go into the city first. I'm just confused, because there's, like, 3 years ago is when it happened, but then how long has the city been flooded? How long... Because presumably... Well, no, I guess the city could have been flooded for longer than they were in prison. The timeline's a little weird. In my opinion. Like, I feel like I need to... Okay, I'm gonna talk to you, but it's not an important side quest. It's just an extra boss. There's a couple we can grab here, and there's one that I wanted to grab that's in the same dungeon as the one with Orpheus, which is why we're doing this one now.
Well now, what is this I see before me? Yes, you are a rare bird indeed, my friend.
It's not a bird, I'm a bingus.
Me?
Yes, the light that pours from you is really quite something to behold. Oh, yes.
You can really see light coming off of me?
Yes, bright light, strong light. Oh. These eyes may not see as you see, but see they do. Oh, yes. We all give off light, you see. Or I see, rather. Oh. But light as bright as yours, young man? Only once before have I seen it. And long...
Russian Santa.
Yes, they were travelers too. Of one such as you, I can ask this, yes? There is a certain monster deep in the bowels of a certain volcano. Perhaps you would vanquish it for me,
A monster in a volcano? Where do you even hear about something like that, if you don't mind me asking?
Hear about it? No, I saw it, boy. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. A great shadow. Off it flew toward the mountain of fire, yes. And this is not the first time, no. The fiend has returned, I am sure of it, yes. Drawn back by you, perhaps. By the sight of your bright white light.
You will go, yes? Defeat the beast, save the town, win the day. I shall not sleep if you say no.
Then I guess we'll have to do it. The depths of the volcano, right? We'll go see what we can find.
Thank you, boy. And be careful, yes?
This side quest is not too plot relevant, but we're gonna do it anyway. I might just save that one for later because I don't think it's in the same dungeon as the other one. But where is it? I think it's up here. Is it you that I need to talk to? No? Where is it? I know it's here. What the heck? Have I not unlocked it yet? Ah. There might be something else I have to do first, because there should be another side quest that I can do that I can get here, but it's not showing up. You have to do the one in Rheimdall first. Ah, beans. Fine. Come back later. Come back later. We'll just do these in order. Yeah, I haven't done the puppy one yet. So I didn't realize that was a prerequisite to unlocking this one. Oh well. Do that one and then come back. We're just gonna knock all these side quests out of the way. Because there's a couple here. Yeah, well, there's at least one. What's up, bud?
Hey, Roddy. What are you doing?
Oh, don't tell me you're tidying up the mess Vigentio made all by yourself.
And why shouldn't I be? I've to lead by example, have I not?
Working yourself into an early grave's no example to be setting. What would Lily say, eh?
Ah, volunteering to help, are we, Elvis? Very kind of you. Many hands make light work and all that.
Wait, I never... me and my big mouth.
Come on. Surely you're not planning on leaving an old pal in the lurch?
Fine. Let's get to it, shall we?
This takes me back. We did a lot of tidying up after folks once upon a time, eh?
After Lady Emma, you mean? Aye. She just couldn't turn the challenger down. Insisted on giving every two-bit wizard who rolled into town a shot at the title.
That she did. And it was always us who had to pick up the pieces afterwards. Ah, great days.
And here we are doing it again. We never learn, do we?
On the contrary, old pal. This is about not forgetting where we came from. There, all done. As near as damn it anyway. It'll do for starters. Now, I owe you something to say thanks.
Ho ho! The drinks are on Roddy, eh? Lead on, big man.
I think I can do a little better than that.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a ratty old bit of wall dash?
You'll not be doing anything with it. I'm going to use it to make you a wand that'll help you out there on your travels.
You are, eh? You're a friend indeed, Roddy. All that for little old me?
Oh, don't get too excited just yet. I'll be needing you to gather the rest of the ingredients first.
You what now?
Oh, wipe that look off your face. It's just a few simple bits and bobs, that's all. First,
a fetch quest, Roddy.
It's a plant that grows over towards Halcyonia. Then we'll be needing some cactus milk. You can find that in Savalon or thereabouts. And last but not least, a chunk of moonstone ice. Rheimdall's your go-to spot for that.
A few simple bits? We'll have to traipse halfway around the world for that little lot.
Aye, that you will. And it'll be more than worth your while, believe me.
Fine. If you reckon this wand of yours is so special, I suppose we can give it a go.
I knew you'd come round soon enough. Right, I'll carry on putting things back in order here. You come and find me when you've got the goods.
So you guys want to know the worst part? They're putting a lot of emphasis on this cool wand that Roddy's gonna make us. You can also get it as a drop from certain enemies. It's like they spend all this time like getting all the special ingredients and stuff, and then a monster can just drop it for you. Womp womp. fetch babies.
Kaya! Ha! Better luck next time, kiddies. You need a bit more practice.
What do you think you're doing? You should never aim a spell at someone, even as a joke. Never!
We... Sorry.
Ah, lighten up, Gloria. We're only having a wee bit of fun.
That may well be, but... Look, I apologize for reacting quite so strongly, but I...
It's fine. You just surprised us is all, right? Aye. We don't mind, because we think you're really pretty.
I beg your pardon?
Weird little kids.
I saw a really nice flower outside town. I'll go and get it to say sorry. Wait there.
Yeah, you? Even the wee kiddies are falling over themselves to please the entrancing Princess Gloria.
Do you have to make fun of me so mercilessly?
What? Entrancing?
It means I'm... Never mind. She's been gone rather a while, don't you think?
Ah, she's probably just got distracted along the way.
No. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to go after her.
Is there any more here? Nah. Okay. We'll go grab that one. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of them, do all the fetch quests at the same time, and then bring them all back. Save a little bit of time. I might have to come back for that other one at nighttime, though. So, maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. Ah! I was saving side quests so that we could do them on stream, but some of them have, like, prerequisites, and I'm not sure what they are because I didn't have to deal with them in the first playthrough. Ah! Oh, wait. I need to fast travel. We've got to go to Snowtown. Cartmonger. Rent me a cart. Dun 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 dun. Make it the cutest. That. It's a cart. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Got an hour of side quests ahead of us, so whichever unlocks it, I'm sure we will get to it today. There's a couple here. First, let's do the puppy one. Puppy quest 2021. I forgot what year it was. Ugh.
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him, though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your daddy?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Lost doggy quest. Lost doggy quest. Wait. There we go. Ah.
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Poof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't seem any like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit stern-looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Quite done drooling, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills?
Bro, stop talking.
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful...
Look at Pincus's face!
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along.
That was quite a face he made.
Wasn't the wee one's home then? Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Aw, almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that, we've an owner to find.
That, like, angry face on Bingus is, like, I feel like that would be worth being my icon on social media or something. I don't know why, I like using angry characters as, like, my Tumblr icon and stuff.
Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little... Eh? Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on, we'll split up and find him.
Where have you gone, doggo? Chunky doggo, where did you go? Oh, he's in here.
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type. Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious-like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar. Wonder who they could be talking about.
Nice work, everyone.
I wonder who that could be. I wonder who they could be talking about. Anyway. Okay, guys, here's a question for you. Cats or dogs? Cats, I guess. But why do you even want to know? Oh, I'm just curious, that's all. It's no big deal. I'm a cat person too, by the way. I find them soothing somehow. Well, I'm a dog man all the way. Don't get me wrong, I've nothing against the monkey. Why is that a thing? I just seem to get on better with dogs. They're friendlier on the whole. Hey, cats can be plenty friendly too, when they're in the mood. It all depends on how you treat them. What about you, Gloria? Which do you prefer? Oh, I'm more of a dog person. I used to have this little etoile, in fact. Hey, I used to keep a cat back on the boat. Really? Can cats live at sea? Sure they can. And you need them too. How else would you keep rats under control? Yeah, they're pretty good at that. You should have seen this one. I used to give her a treat every time she caught something. Ah, I like your thinking. Nothing crazy, just a little fish or something. She got too old for it in the end, though. Had to leave her back in port. Wonder how the old girl's doing. Oh, he's got a kitty friend. Oh, hey, I know you.
Lonsdale.
Stand down, lad. We've no reason to go at one another now. I've not even got a leader left to fight for.
How come you're on your own? Where did all your men go?
Back home to Holograd, where they belong. And once I'd seen them safely there, I handed in my notice.
You did? But the Empire must be in total chaos without you right now. Surely they need you. Without someone to guide them, there'll be another war before we know it.
You're far too high an opinion of me, lad. I couldn't even guide my men to victory. No, there's only one thing I'm good for now, and that's delivering a little gift.
Huh? What do you mean?
Never you mind. Just remember this. Before a war can truly end, there's debts have to be settled.
Well, that's suspicious. Where'd he go? Okay. He left. Where are we going? Where are we going? He walked all the way back to Halcyonia? Why was he here? Why was he here? So far away. He's just like, I am here to give you a speech, and now I will walk to Halcyonia really quick, like, and then he just leaves. Like, okay, bye, Lonsdale. See you later. It's only across the entire continent, right? Oh god, he has the fast travel ability too. I thought that was just for protagonists.
You're kind indeed, allowing a vanquished foe entry to your kingdom, your majesty. And kinder still, allowing that foe's men safe passage home.
It was the least I could do for one so dedicated to the well-being of those in his charge. Now, what brings you here, Sir Lonsdale?
I've come to repay your kindness.
A laudable sentiment. And how do you propose to do so?
With a gift. The gift of my head.
Your head?
Bro.
Indeed.
It's all I have left to offer. Make an example of me, your majesty. Appease your people.
You understand well what it means to rule, and I thank you for your understanding. However, I cannot grant your wish just yet. Were I to see the blood price paid too soon, my people might think me a wild-eyed tyrant. I understand that you and Sir Sloane were once comrades in arms. Perhaps you might pay your respects at his grave before I accept your offer.
It would be an honor, your majesty.
Very good. My men will show you the way.
I was trying not to make that joke! No! Oh, also, I can talk to you and get another side quest.
Ah, you've arrived just in time.
In time for what?
I was just about to tell Princess Gloria about my first ever encounter with Sir Sloane.
Yes. You'll want to hear the story too.
Sure, if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Sir Sloane and I first met over half a century ago. Foolish boy that I was, I had stolen out of the castle unaccompanied and become the target of a roving assassin. I would have certainly been killed had Sir Sloane not appeared at just the right moment and saved me from an untimely death. As a token of my gratitude, I invited him to come and stay with me here at the palace. During his time here, he told me countless tales of his travels to far-off lands. I was spellbound. And then there was his swordplay, his sense of honor, his dedication to truth and justice. Truly, we have lost a great man. I have decided I must visit his grave. But no.
What is it, Your Majesty?
I cannot go to his final resting place empty-handed. I must offer a tribute of snow lilies. They held a special significance for my old friend. Alas, they only grow on the shore of a certain lake north of here. A lake inhabited by a vicious monster.
You must let me go and fetch some for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, but Your Highness, it is far too dangerous for anyone to venture there alone. No, I shall command a deployment of troops to come...
I'll come with you. I mean, it's pretty clear no one's gonna talk you out of going. And besides, I'd like to pay my respects too. I'm gonna need some flowers of my own.
Thank you.
It seems you are both determined to go. Very well. But I would ask that you take care. You must not take any unnecessary risks, Your Highness.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, everybody loves Sir Sloane so much. They just want to talk about him all the time. Like, I get it, he's cool, but spend a little more screen time on our protagonist, maybe. I don't know. I don't think Inderno has anything, but we can check. Oh, hold up, there was a dude outside the town. Who was that? He had a quest for me. Anybody here? Nope. Bye. I'm gonna go talk to that dude. He had a side quest for me. I saw the little dialogue bubble. We should have gotten a side quest about Godric. Right? Like, we know so much about Sir Sloane now. I want to know about some of the other, like, characters. They're cool. We know a ton about Emma, too. But we know, like, nothing about Godric. And he seems like an important character. Okay, where are we going next? Oh, there was one in Magmel I wanted to get. I love this music. Not complaining about the Emma side quest. No, Emma's badass. I love her. Like, I get why there's so many with her, because we never get her in the story proper, you know?
You, Adele, you're so mean.
Adele?
You were gone so long, I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? Oh, I get it. You want to go get her the flowers now, right?
Come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get him.
And that is another side quest. Or fetch quest. So I'm just gonna do all the fetch quests at once, and then there's one more I can get here, but it's not cutscene relevant. So I might as well go ahead and grab it while I'm here. Shazam. Okay, let's go do some stuff. Here's all the side quests we have. We have that, that's not important. We're gonna go there. I'll go ahead and keep that one up. Let's do the ones in Holograd first. That one's not super important. That one's an extra boss. Okay, we'll go do that one because that's going to activate something. So we'll keep that one open so that we can grab stuff as we walk around. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to do these in an efficient order, and I'm not sure if I'm succeeding, but whatever, it's fine. We're gonna go finish the Lost Child side quest real quick, because that one's just beat an enemy and then leave. Where the heck is it? Ah, blue one. Whoop. Little map noises are cute. God, I genuinely do love the Brave Bear outfits. I wish that we could, I wish that we could make it so I'm just wearing those no matter which asterisk I have equipped.
Look. A shoe. A very small shoe. What if it belongs to that poor girl?
And here, drag marks. Do you think she...
Oh, she did.
Please, I don't even want to think about it. Come on, there isn't a moment to lose.
Look! In his mouth!
How could you? You'll pay for this.
This is gonna be fun.
A big waspy. Gross.
What's the plan?
Let's see how you deal with this.
Damn, Adele!
One must never stop learning.
Get him.
This is interesting.
Hey, it's the Tarantula Hawk! Oh no! The fucking Tarantula Hawk! It dragged the child away. Oh no, I don't want to think about the concept of that thing being a Tarantula Hawk and it eats kids. Because the whole thing that Tarantula Hawks do is they grab and paralyze tarantulas and then lay eggs inside them so that when they hatch the babies can eat the body. I don't want to think about that in the context of this. It's like Alien up in here.
Listen.
You're all right? Oh, thank goodness.
But, honestly, what were you thinking? Coming somewhere so dangerous all on your own?
You were so scary.
Now, don't cry. It's all right. I'm just glad you're safe. That's all.
There you are. Where have you been?
know I may have snapped at you both, but it's because I was worried about you.
It's okay.
I scared you, didn't I?
I'm not so sure that's what's upsetting her, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't find that flower for you.
Oh, don't be silly. It's the thought that counts. And you're back home safe and sound. That's the most important thing.
Miss Princess, would you like to come and play with us sometime? I want to talk to you some more. Hey, I want to talk to her too. I want to talk to her more than you. So will you? Will you come and play with us? Aye, please come and play with us.
Gosh, well,
See, they knew you told them off for a good reason. They wouldn't have asked you to play if they didn't know, would they?
You're right, I suppose.
Doesn't hurt that they go moony every time you so much as open your mouth, of course.
I thought I asked you to stop that.
It's always fun seeing how characters interact with kids. It's cute. I remember picking flowers myself when I was young. I used to like to weave them into crowns. Kids in my village used to do the same thing. Of course, I was only allowed to play with other princesses, or my ladies-in-waiting. How I longed to be free like the local children. Still, I have fond memories of all the games we used to play. We used to pick flowers back in Magmel, too. We'd pull the heads off and suck out the nectar. It was so delicious. Heh, guess there are a few ways to play with flowers. Did you know everyone has a different taste? We used to get so carried away the grown-ups had to force us to stop. I was never much of a one for flowers, but I loved playing at being a knight. Didn't half feel heroic waving my wooden sword around. What kind of games did they play where you're from? I guess we played Sailors and Pirates quite a bit. Sailors and Pirates? Yeah, all the kids would split into two teams, the Sailors and the Pirates, and then we'd chase each other around. If a sailor caught a pirate, they'd put them in prison, which was usually just a square drawn in the sand. And the pirates could only get out of prison if a teammate came to rescue them. It was a risky move, but super cool if you could pull it off. Heh, you were a big fan, I take it? Well, consider me schooled in the kids' pursuits of the wider world. Eh, cute. Get Elvis a flower crown. Don't say that, because now I have to draw it. You guys can't say things like that, because then I have to draw them. Aha, yes. We have unlocked the one that I wanted. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I think this is the one that I want.
Aha! Just the man I was looking for.
Are you going out somewhere?
Yep. And I was about to come and find you and ask if you wanted to tag along.
Oh, cool. What's that you got there?
Nothing gets past you, eh? This, my friend, is the finest drop you'll have drunk in a long while. And I know just the place to enjoy it. Up in the branches of the great tree there, with the lights of the town stretched out beneath us.
Be spending the evening alone in my room, I guess.
Alrighty then, it's decided. Come and join me when you're ready, eh? I'm off to make a start while the night's still young.
Alright, let's do this. I love this one. I forget how to get to it though. It's kind of, you low-key ask him on a date. Well, you'll see where that goes. I gotta remember exactly where to go though. Okay, is it this way? Elvis is the one always portrayed as being the drinker, but it's kind of funny to think that since Bingus is a sailor, he probably drinks quite a bit. That's also true, yeah. Okay, cool, I did go the right way. Aha!
It's so pretty. You can see the whole town from up here.
That you can. This is my favourite spot in all of Wiswald. The old place has changed quite a bit since we set out on our travels though, eh?
You've changed quite a bit too, you know.
Me? Well, I'm just the same old Elvis, am I not?
Nope. You're different. Maybe you don't see it, but you are.
Better not interrupt.
When I first met you, I thought you were just some weirdo.
Me weird? That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, guess I deserve that.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that you're a fairy.
Look, I'm sorry about that, okay? I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But it never seemed like the right time, you know? And maybe I still didn't trust you enough. Sorry.
What's with all the apologies all of a sudden? And anyway, what's wrong with a young lady having a secret or two up her sleeve?
Young lady? You know I'm like 5 times your age, right?
There you go. Sweating the details. What I always tell you. It doesn't change anything, does it? You being a fairy, I mean. We're all still friends, right?
Of course. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Aye. We're never so weak as when we stand alone, eh? Just look at it. There's a whole world out there. What's one solitary person in the face of all that? Makes you realise how insignificant you are in the scheme of things, doesn't it?
Just so you know, I'm not a fan of moody drinkers. You're right, though. It's a big old world. And on our own, we're nothing. But all you have to do is get up and put yourself out there. Right? Sure, it's a big, wide, scary world. But that's what makes it so amazing when you meet someone.
Aye, I suppose you're right.
You know I am.
Wow. I never realised.
What?
Fairies leave a sort of glowing trail when they fly about the place, eh?
Huh? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Someone told me what it was once, but I forgot. Something about magical residue or something?
Magical residue, eh? Have an idea. Fly around a bit more for me, will you?
Okay.
Bingo! There we go.
What's that?
That residue of yours, I sort of condensed it into a little talisman-y thing.
Wow, it's pretty. Can I have it?
No need to ask, it was yours in the first place.
Thanks. I'll keep it somewhere safe.
I'm flagging, you know. Shall we head back?
Not yet. I want to take in the view a little longer.
Fine by me. Drink it in, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
It really is beautiful.
Yep. Think I missed my window. I'll just head back to the inn.
They're so cute! I love them! Ah! But yeah, poor Bingus, he got his date stolen.
A very fine morning to you, good sir.
Oh, you seem pretty chipper.
And why wouldn't I be, eh? Oh, almost forgot. You were supposed to come and meet me last night. Where did you get to?
Well, I thought it was best for me not to intrude.
Intrude? What are you on about? Intrude on what? You missed out on a fine view and an even finer tipple, you know.
I think I can live with that.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? You're a funny one sometimes, you know?
Trees, a crowd. I never noticed the name of that side quest. That's fun. Puns in my video game? More likely than you think. We got through the whole bottle while we were sitting in that tree, you know. That we did, aye, and why not? I thought you were saving it for a special occasion. That's what you told me, anyway. Did I really say that? Me and my memory. But, look, a decent drop's not hard to come by if you put your mind to it. We'll get some more, don't you worry. Precious moments with your pals, though. Those you really gotta treasure. And if they happen to involve drinking a whole bottle of the good stuff, then so be it. I've certainly got no regrets. Okay, if you say so. Just don't come crying to me about what a waste it was next time you're thirsty. A waste? Did it ever cross your mind that the special occasion I had in mind might have been the very night we actually drank it? And it was special, right? You even got a wee memento to show for it. The talisman? Aye, now every time you look at it, the taste of that special bottle will come flooding back. That's what you want me to remember? Ugh, why do I even bother? He's so clueless, but they love each other, goddammit, I love them! They're great! Okay, now we're gonna go do more stuff. More side questing. I'm going to go grab that thing from Halcyonia first. And then we continue onward. I definitely ship Adelvis, but I want to see the Bingus and Elvis date. Right? Well, there was that one cutscene we did where they, like, went and got tea together. That was kind of cute. I like that. Is there another one that I can get while I'm out? Because Adele had a fetch quest. That one's different. Okay, we gotta go back to Musa for that one. Okay. Wee. I'll get that later. That. Okay, so got a lot of shit to do in Musa, apparently. We'll go there next. Yoink. We have to go get some cactus milk, but I'm gonna run up to Musa and get... We've got several things we can go grab up there. Okay, so we got about 30 minutes left. I think we'll be good. Get some more of these done. Oh wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I need to talk to Fast Travel Mens. Fast Travel Mens! Take me on a quest. Back for that one. Maybe it wasn't up here, maybe it was on the other side of that dungeon. Oh, I don't want to go back in there, dang it. Maybe it's just in a different zone. I didn't see it. I don't think it's inside the dungeon. But it might be. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, yeah, there's this one. But I'm not actually going to grab that one. It's not plot important. It's just going to take up space. This place without music is so ominous. It's supposed to be. It's spooky. The Shattered Kingdom. Just a bunch of ruins left. I kind of want to know more about Musa. I know it's destroyed now, but like... we never really hear too much about the actual location, you know? Like, where are these flowers I'm supposed to go get? Flower, lilies. Okay, they're both up there. Flowers are in Hydrangea Hills. Yeah, some of them are. There's some here and there's some somewhere else. The other's in the dungeon between Musa and Halcyonia. I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go inside a dungeon. Dang it. Thank you for the assist, though. It's been a couple weeks since I did this side quest, and generally when I'm just doing side quests, I just hop on a podcast and zone out, so I forget details sometimes. I love my cool squad! We're all wearing matching outfits! We're so badass. Look at us go. Got it? Move, little weird rabbit thing. Hi!
Retreat!
I don't feel like getting into combat with you, little bees. Sorry. Bees? I'm trying to say beasts, and it just did a weird thing. Can you tell that I haven't actually, like, been in this dungeon very much? I still have a bunch of treasure chests laying around. Oh, big froggy.
Yes?
Well,
Yes? What?
never mind.
Big froggy. Big frog.
Ha! I almost feel sorry for you.
Him big.
Here I go.
Bees. Bees. Oh no! I think we were supposed to do that side quest a long time ago. That was a lot of lead up for fucking nothing. Oops.
Here we are.
I can see how they got their name. They're as white as fresh snow.
I have those in my Animal Crossing game.
Well, we have what we came for. Shall we head back to the palace?
Yeah, we were supposed to do that plot side quest a long time ago. Oops. We just super overkilled that poor frog. He was just minding his own business. And we just went, yoink! Stole his whole life. King Vernon, that was the ferocious monster you were so scared of? We took it out in like what, literally one hit. I know it would have been a lot harder at a lower level, but like, damn, dude, come on. I thought he was supposed to be like this legendary warrior. He is scared of one frog. Just the one. Squishy frog, yeah. Not a terribly hearty beast, is it? Let's go get these ones. He just has a phobia of frogs. I feel like that's the most believable option, because the other option is just like, oh no, frog, I'm too scared. Too scared of frog. Ferocious beast that I could totally take down very, very easily if pressed. Yoink. Okay, now we've got our cave flowers. Flowers get. Okay, okay. You guys remember earlier how I was talking about, like, footstep sounds? This one's perfect, listen. It's like the perfect footstep Foley. Like that perfect little clack of shoes on like a hard floor. I love it. It's a nice sound. Like, I know people will talk about like their different ASMR triggers. That one is definitely one of mine. I don't like actually get like the brain tingles that much anymore, but just like it's relaxing. You know, like that specific quality of sound is very good to my ears. Nice. I used to get ASMR like tingles a lot when I was a kid, and I would try to explain it. Like, I remember very specifically trying to explain it once to my dad, and he just did not get it at all. Because this was before ASMR was like a popular thing, before like the research had come out about it and kind of explained what it was. Because I have extremely vivid memories of taking like the state benchmark tests, like the end of the year tests you got to take in the states. And there was like a reading portion where we had to like read a paragraph and then answer some questions on it. And I don't remember what it was even about. I just remember like as I was reading through that one segment, it just, something triggered in my brain and it just like, just the whole back of my head would just tingle, tingle, tingle. And I'm like, oh, this is nice. I'm gonna reread this like 6 times.
And in one piece.
And then I almost didn't finish the test.
And we brought you your snow lilies.
You did? Goodness me. I can't thank you enough. We will depart for Sir Sloane's grave right away.
But now ASMR is everywhere and like freaking everyone talks about it. My brother falls asleep to ASMR YouTubers who do that kind of stuff. It's crazy.
When I close my eyes, it all comes back to me so vividly. I can see the events of half a century ago as if they happened only yesterday. Sir Sloane once told me that he gave snow lilies to his wife on the day that he asked her to marry him.
He never mentioned that to me.
I somewhat doubt that he ever meant to let it slip at all. It was the only time I ever saw him blush. Hard to imagine, no?
You okay, Gloria?
Yes. I was just thinking about what snow lilies are supposed to symbolize. Returning to a loved one. They wouldn't be my first choice for a marriage proposal.
Perhaps not, but you must understand at that time, Sir Sloane's knightly duties often took him away from home for months on end. His beloved, alas, was not physically strong enough to accompany him, and she never would be. Given the circumstances, one can see why he might wish to assure his future wife that though he wandered, he would always come home to her, and assure her it did. She would have waited until the end of time and beyond, certain in her heart of his eventual return. And then, at last, he returned once and for all. And here they lie, together for eternity.
Sir Sloane rarely spoke of his wife during our time together. But he did tell me that she had passed away while she was still young, and that they had loved one another very much.
An understatement. Many's the time I felt envious of their bond. But I had better be getting back. Will you be accompanying me, Your Highness?
I think I'll stay a little longer.
I understand.
I just remember early on in the game when I was playing through it the first time, I was so, like, because when people are still playing the game, they're kind of like theorizing, ooh, how does it connect to the first game? How does it connect to the first game? I was so convinced early on that Sir Sloane was, like, actually, like, Tiz or something from the first game, just, like, a character that we're familiar with, just, like, 60 years later. And I was so convinced because they were putting so much emphasis on him, like, there's gotta be a reason that we're learning so much about this character. He's gotta be important. There's gotta be something here we're missing. And it turns out he's just a dude. I don't mind, like, that we're getting to learn so much about him, but it's like, he dies in the prologue, you know? Tell me a little bit about King Vernon, Gloria. His Majesty? Well, for one thing, he's a warrior of great skill, famed for his courage on the battlefield. There was a time a few years ago when a gang of bandits appeared in Halcyonia. He took up his sword and set straight out to face them himself, all 30 of them. 30? Whoa. And he was scared of a single frog! So scared of one frog in the woods. That's what you look for in a leader, eh? Someone who's not afraid to put their life on the line and lead from the front. I can just imagine it, you know? Old Vernon heading out to save his kingdom single-handed. And I'll bet he'd do exactly the same if it happened again today. He's not a guy you'd want to mess with. You can tell he's a bit handy, eh? Oh, I can tell all right. Call a mercenary's intuition. You learn to size people up pretty quickly in this job. Aye, and Sir Sloan must have seen something in him too, eh? Guess you warrior types really can sniff each other out. At least he lives longer than both Emma and Godric. Oh no, that's sad! He cannot fight Frog. If he fights Frog, he run. The quest really was supposed to happen before the fight against Holograd. Yeah, I think we were supposed to do that one a long time ago. I just didn't realize it was in there because I don't really have a need to go back to the palace, you know? Speaking of, where's the last place we're going for that flower gathering side quest? The red one. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up in, up there. Near Rheimdall. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do these before we head over to Holograd. Just get some out of the way before we pick up some more. Excuse me, good sir. Take me to Savalan. So I might run a little bit later for this one. Because my brother usually, like, he gets off work at 8. But he usually doesn't get home until a little bit later than that, and I would love to get some more of these side quests out of the way before possibly final stream on Monday. I say get them out of the way like it's a chore, but I know that there's several people who are only experiencing this game through my streams, and I want them to be able to see all the extra cute stuff, you know? And I'd like to get all the extra cute stuff out of the way before we finish the plot. Cactus milk. It'll quench you. Oh, hello, sir. You're large and terrifying. Goodbye. Do the Annie Hall quest. I'm gonna! There's a couple more things we can do in, I'm just trying to get a few out of the way that I've already picked up. And that one, that's all the way in Holograd. So, I'm definitely gonna get to that one, though. Because I want to see how it ends. It looks cute. Wonder what Orpheus is a minor man now, apparently. Out there digging holes in a cave. I just want to see Bernie again. There's like different color variations of the monster that Bernie is. There's like a purple one. Who are you? No cabbage. My cabbages. How does he mine? I don't know. Maybe he just thinks about it really hard. So there's one here. Excuse me, bro.
What's the plan?
Y'all are weak. I don't feel like fighting you. Oh, so that actually is a thing that I can comment on. So while I was doing some of, like, the extra beat-em-up bosses, like the extra boss fights, I actually have Annie Hell's spear now. Like, the actual weapon that she uses. And it's very cool because it basically gives me, like, while I'm holding it, it gives me, like, all of the passive skills for, Beastmaster job. And I'm wondering if I go around and try and beat up some of the other bosses, if I can also get their weapons and it will be, like, badass skills also. I need to look that up before I go spending time on it, though. Because those are helpful and also aesthetically pleasing. Because I did complain at one point about how I wanted the weapons that the bosses use and the game didn't give them to me. Yes, you can. Excellent! Ooh, I know what I'm doing between now and next stream. I want to get some badass weapons. I gotta get me some badass weapons, but I'm gonna do it off stream because it's gonna mean, like, going through all those bosses multiple times. I imagine it's probably a very low drop rate considering that's the first time and I never got any on my first playthrough. I'm going in the right direction. I feel like I'm probably not. Or I am! Ah! You can get every Asterisk boss weapon. Don't tell me that, because now I'm gonna want them! Now I'm gonna want them! Oh no, that means I'm gonna have to fight those bosses so much. Oh no, that's a dangerous thing to tell me because I'm gonna go and fight all those bosses again just for the aesthetic. Except Monk doesn't have one. Well, obviously he fights with his feast. Oop, not settings. Items. Items, I said. Too lazy to walk out of a cave, just teleport back to the front. You can get Adam's anime sword. Oh shit, I want the glowy sword. Yo, I want the glowy sword, but that fight's annoying. That was one of the ones that I haven't beaten yet because it's a hard. The stupid assholes get a so a lot of times for like the later bosses, they'll have counter abilities, but the counter abilities are just they get an extra BP and so that then they can kick your ass more efficiently. And for them, it's like anytime I do literally anything, like all of the other enemies get a BP and then they just kick my ass in 2 seconds and I'm like, bro, you gotta stop. But that's one of the reasons why I wanted to save that one for after I got Brave Bearer, because Brave Bearer, the asterisk that I'm using right now for everybody, has some very... It's basically like, it kind of takes the whole BP system and kind of like lets you play around with it. So it has ability that will like drain BP from other people's and give you some. There's a lot of different skills that you play around with, and it's actually very cool. And it makes certain fights like that one a lot easier. Okay. Let's drop off some of the ones that I'm already close to being done with, and then we will head for Holograd and do that next. I might save a few of these, like, very last side quests for next time. Just because I don't want to go over too long. Too long. And also, if I don't do something, I need to save some stuff for the next stream or else it's going to be over in, like, 45 minutes. We're just going to play it by ear. We'll see.
Ah, there you are. Sorry. You probably had a right old nightmare hunting down that little lot, didn't you?
Nightmare my foot, you patronising old goat, you. Could have done it in half the time if we'd wanted.
That's the spirit. Right, let's get started, shall we? Do you remember when Vigintio first came to town?
How could I forget? I've not seen a head that inflated before or since. And he didn't let up with his big talk, even in front of Lady Emma. I knew it was going to be a set to remember.
Aye. Let us see once and for all who is the greatest sorcerer in the land, or whatever nonsense he was spouting. Not that she was the slightest bit impressed.
He put on a heck of a show though. Gave her a proper run for her money if I remember rightly. But she came through in the end.
Pig-headed so-and-so wouldn't take no for an answer though, would he? Kept on coming back for more.
Aye. I don't know about greatest sorcerer in the land, but he certainly had the thickest skin. Why was he so obsessed with winning anyway? Still puzzles me even now. The book. Look, it's Lady Emma's funeral.
Now I don't want to see more of this punk. Vigintio's voice is annoying. Go away.
Oh, the poor people of Wiswald. So sad at Lady Emma's passing, traipsing through the streets in pathetic tribute. Finally, I won! Finally, I have defeated the stubborn old witch. She couldn't outwit death, but I could! And I didn't just outwit it, I outdid it, surpassed it, became the...
Okay, whatever, your voice is annoying.
I am...
Whatever, bye.
I stand as the undisputed wizarding champion.
Be gone. Oh yeah, now he's just gonna stab himself for a while. I forgot about this bit.
But the fear of pain, the fear of death itself, I have overcome them both. I have beaten
them.
Okay, we get it.
I may have lost to her more than once, but only just. Every time, only just. So in a way, I'm mostly won. Every single time.
You keep telling yourself to do that. Okay, bye. You're weird. Sorry, y'all. I just do not enjoy his voice. I'm sure his voice actor had fun, but he's annoying to listen to.
Perhaps I should try to calm down a little.
Yes, you should.
Who are you? Who else revels in the passing of the cursed witch? Wait, you're congratulating me?
Y'all can read the text faster than he talks. I'm just gonna... Whatever, Vigentio. Bye. Dude had more than a couple screws loose, I think. Fucking weirdo.
My wound.
You're weird.
They won't.
There he goes! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster. What a fucking weirdo. Why did we ever see this dude as a threat? He's fucking weird. Sir, this isn't Arby's. Sir, this is Denny's. This is a Wendy's.
So he was here. He came to watch the procession.
Not just to watch it, to celebrate it. He was even more twisted than we knew. How could he possibly think of that as winning?
Time to pop the Waldash in.
Rodney's like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm gonna make myself a special stick.
All done. Here you go, old pal. A wand imbued with the power to take down a mighty wight, no less. Not to mention all the extra oomph from the other ingredients I had you gather.
Well, I'll certainly not be saying no to a gift like that.
Good. Just remember, don't let the power mess with your mind. If you do, you'll soon end up like Vigentio. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out to the clouds.
Lady Emma's old catchphrase, eh? Aye. I'll be sure not to let myself get carried away.
Aight. Now we never have to hear from Vigentio again. Except I'm going to have to when I go fight him again to steal his job again, but for like the extra bosses, but whatever. All that mighty white stuff's got me wondering what it must feel like not being able to die. It's not quite being able to die exactly. It's more like you're dead, but you're still conscious. Your heart stopped beating, your body's cold, you can't taste anything. Not that you need to eat. That sounds like no fun at all. Hard to believe someone would go through all that even if it was to avoid dying. Aye, the fear of the end's a powerful thing, but becoming undead doesn't mean you avoid your death. It makes it last forever. And despite knowing this, he still chose to become what he came. I suppose he really, really wanted to get one over on Lady Emma. Thought he was the greatest wizard of all time, and the fact that she was more famous and better respected. Well, it obviously sent him a bit mad. Then, of course, she killed him, which really can't have made him any like her anymore. So he did all that just to get back at someone. Aye, vanity's a dangerous thing. Sure was for Vigentio. Jealousy and hatred will consume a person, and destroy them in the end. Let's hope he's finally free of all that now, at least. Yes, let's hope he's finally free of it and dead once and for all so I never have to speak to him again. Where am I going next? I'm not gonna do the stew quest because it's not plot relevant. Turn that one off. That's the thing, that's the thing. Is there anything else we can do around here? Okay, we can go back and turn that one in later. Because that one's pretty much done. Alright. I'm gonna go pick up one more side quest, and then because they're in the same place, and then we're gonna do the Annie Howell one and one more at the same time, and I think that'll be it for the stream. You think about it, Vigintio's the only asterisk holder we kill by our hand. Yeah, that is true, because like a few of them did die, but they were killed by falling buildings, etc. Technically, not our fault. But Vigintio, you fucking stabbed the dude. It's brutal. There's one more quest we can pick up here. There it is. Now it's activated. Give it to me. It will make a good end for the stream.
Hello, hello! More hopefuls, and young, strong specimens you seem as well.
Whatever you're talking about, that's not why we're here. Wait, what are you talking about?
I speak of the mines, and of the need for pairs of hands to work them. Now that the trade routes have reopened, we have more ore orders than we can hope to meet. The work is well remunerated, friends. Will you try your hands?
I guess if the pay is good, we can at least give it a go.
It's my time to shine at last! Welcome to Dag World, suckers! The mines are all mine!
You do know that pride often comes before a fall, yes, Dag?
Hey? What are you on about? I'm literally built for this. And after me work experience at that blacksmith's, I've got an eye for ore like you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna make a mint. I'll bring back rocks like this town's never seen. Prepare to stand in awe of my ore, you drongos!
Your confidence is commendable, at least. I am not so sure myself. But it would be a shame to let such enthusiasm go to waste.
Too bloody right it would. Wait here, all right? I'll be back with the goods in no time flat.
Yes, yes. Just be careful, all right?
Of course I will. Careful as you like. Prepare to be rich, babe. Woo! Yeah!
He's just yipping and hollering. I think I kind of like Dag now. Yeah, I think that was their goal. Like, y'all, they're basically Team Rocket. Like, you kind of hate them at first, but then they grow on you because they're just a bunch of dinguses. Anyway, that's the other side quest I wanted to get. So, now we delve into the mines, because both the Anyhow side quest and that one both involve going to the same place, which is why I wanted to grab that one first. And I get a yeehaw! So I think we're gonna go ahead and finish those two, and hopefully my brother will not be back before then. He probably won't be. He usually doesn't get home until closer to 9 on weekends. Okay, where are we going? Where is the freaking mine entrance? It is somewhere, but I'm not seeing it on the map. Oh, I could just, you know, follow the frickin' arrows that tell me exactly where to go. I was so busy looking at my map, I didn't pay attention to, you know, the little quest finders that actually point in the right direction the whole time. Stupid. There it is. It was just out of view, apparently. Like a mushroom spider. Anyway. These were the mines I was telling you guys about, like the cool dungeon with a whole bunch of crystals in it. I was doing some level grinding in here earlier. Or not level grinding, there was like some side quests or something. It's pretty! There's like crystals and shit everywhere, I love it. Scooter! Oh, I gotta go up. Your love of Elvis has blinded you. I just like to look at him, okay? I'm gonna save because I don't know what they're gonna have me fight here. The save quest point sure is noisy. Anyway, sure it has nothing to do with anything.
Someone's beaten us to it. By the looks of it, this place has been dug dry.
Has it? There's crystals everywhere, dude.
Come on! More junk! This stuff ain't worth diddly! It's no good. Wherever I dig round here, I just turn up rubbish. I'm heading deeper in. That's
He's got flame patterns on his pants. I never saw that.
Against this friend.
Look at his pants, you guys.
The mine contain great, ferocious monsters.
Bonza! That means no one will have had the guts to go down there, which means rich pickings for little old me.
He has flamey pants.
I'm gonna do right by a certain someone. It's rich pickings or bust. Righto, there we go.
Okay, whatever, Dag. You do you, I guess. Where's that Bardic motherfucker? We need to talk to him too. He should be down here somewheres. Sandworm? Axolotl? Another sandworm? Oops. Did not mean... Bye! That was a selfie yeet. I don't feel like doing any battles right now. I've got story stuff to do. Performing at a rock concert. Oh, damn it. Wrong level. Yeah, I don't know how... They must be, like, extremely powerful sandworms, because they can just crunch right up there into solid rock. How do I get up there? They're not sandworms, they're rockworms. Like Onyx from Pokemon. Or something. If you think about it, all ground Pokemon are just sandworms. As they dig. Diglett's like the ultimate sandworm because it's the small noodle sausage, even though we never see the bottom of it. There we go. What? Oh no! Oh, hey Orpheus! Hey Orpheus, you look a little, hey bro, what's doing? What are you doing there, bud? You picking a fight? You doing something? It doesn't look important. I'm sure he's fine. Aren't we all sandworms deep inside? I hope not.
Hey, guys! Chill, yeah? Look, pull up a chair, kick back, and I'll tell you a tale that'll...
Oh no. He's fucked.
Tough crowd! Somebody help me!
Why am I not surprised that the first thing we have to do is get him out of a jam?
Orpheus, what did you say to them? They're so angry at you, bro.
This is gonna be fun.
Here I go. I'm all set.
What's up, big beefy dudes?
Let's see.
I'm here for your beef. Bye. Kill the monsters, steal their arms. What am I, Magnus Burnsides?
Oh, wow. I'm not dead. I'd like to thank the gods, my mom, and... Wait. What are you guys even doing here?
We came here to find you.
Moi?
Yeah, it's like this.
Fade to black for explanation purposes.
So Annie Hal needs a dash of the old fairy dust for her show, eh? Well, you came to the right place, folks. Where do I sign? I guess you must be wondering why I'd leave my little retreat here before I finished what I came to do. Well, I have finished what I came to do, so the joke's on you. I've been trying to figure out how I can give back to Savalon after all I took, you know? And figure it out, I have. I need to get back there and use my trademark brand of show-stopping, jaw-dropping, avant-garde artistry to put the gaming hall back on the map.
Whatever you say, dude.
Welcome to the stage, the savior of Savalon.
Wait, I think you should probably make sure Annie Hal's happy with what you're planning first.
All right, then I'll head down to town for a little preliminary production meeting. Fly, Orpheus! May the wind give you wings as you race back to be reunited with your destiny!
I love how he still has his little hair clip.
I guess it may be quicker if he talks to her face to face.
I'm not worried about Annie Hal as much as I am the townspeople. I'm not sure they've forgiven him yet.
Yeah, and judging by what Shirley said, he's going to be especially unwelcome at the gaming hall.
Guess we better go make sure everything's okay.
But not yet. First we have to figure out where our Australian cowboy friend went. Can't believe he has those pants. I never saw his pants before because usually you don't see NPCs from the waist down because they're always cut off in the little dialogue cutscene bubble. Look at it! This place is just fucking crawling with sandworms! Why are there so many sandworms here? It's a cave. That's 4. Too many sandworms, man. It is too many sandworms. Where am I going? Is this the right way? This doesn't feel like the right way. Suddenly had the thought the gang are basically like janitors and chaperones for the whole world. Kind of, a little bit. Like we've got this big overarching quest, but in the meantime we're gonna make sure that everybody's just happy with their positions in life. Oh, we've made our way back to the entrance. Oops. Go this way this time. And Janitor asterisk for Bravely Default 3. There's so many asterisks. Like, there's so much potential for silly ones too. Like, we had freaking Catmancer in Bravely Second, and that was just Job Cat. And I loved it. I cosplayed that outfit because it was so damn cute. I love it. I hope this is the right direction. I feel, ooh, it's the right direction for treasure. Pardon me, axolotls. I had a dream once where the school janitor got picked as the chosen one to save the world. What? That sounds fun. My dream job is to be a cat. Same! Let's just all be cats. When I grow up, I want to be a cat. Just sleep all day. There we go. We're finally getting close, I think. Oh no, Axolotl! Oi! Get out of here.
You will regret this. Retreat.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw, but Adele is currently equipped with Annie Hal's spear. Oh, come on! How the heck do I get up there? Damn it! Just let me up.
For now.
Ah! Where am I supposed to go? This place is all twisty-turny and whatever. How'd you get the boss weapons? It's like late in the game, there's optional bosses. This is the exact same place I was. Yep. There's like optional bosses where you can uncap the job abilities. Yeah, like the portal fights. And they'll occasionally drop those, I suppose. I think it's a very low chance because I've only ever gotten one. But supposedly that is where you can get them. Get wrecked every time. Yeah, those are like seriously endgame fights. They're pretty hard. I was just here. I don't know where to go. I've done this side quest before. I just need to figure out how to get the heck over there. Ah! I feel like I keep coming back to the same places over and over again. Dag, where the fuck did you go? My dude! God damn it! Just let me up on the ledge! You can make that jump! Now there's a fucking sandworm blocking the whole path! Get out of here! You dang sandworms!
This is gonna be fun.
Be gone! I'm not interested in your sandworm shenanigans. Oh, this had better be it. This had better be the right fucking way. This had better be it. Damn, thank you. Oh my god. That took way too long.
It's hurt.
And angry about it too. Look out, everyone!
So now we're gonna hurt it more.
It's coming this way.
You will regret this.
Just oozes up from below.
Yeah! This will set you up. Let's see how Daddy will eat it.
You rang? I'm not just a dark hand with a weapon, you know?
Yeah! Ready or not, here I go! Let no ready or not!
Here I go.
Get him, Bingus.
Hit where it hurts.
And here comes all of those Godspeed strikes, or at least part of them. Ooh, he's crunchy. He's got a lot of HP.
All right then, let's see how Daddy will make me ready.
Guess it's my turn. I'm going all in.
To arms.
Right. Let's see. Nothing like a wee picnic.
There we go.
Take it personally.
Yes, give me that good EXP. Yum 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 yum. I don't have my EXP up stuff on, which means I'm only gonna get as much as it gives me, but still.
Whew. That thing was tough.
Hey, this part of the mine is probably pretty untouched, right?
Aye, the monsters will have kept folks at bay, which means ore aplenty for us.
Oh, yeah. Let's get digging.
I wonder what happened to whoever hurt that thing.
Yes, I wonder indeed. Okay, now we're out of this dang crystal cave. Goodbye. A teleportation. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish up this side quest in the next one. And then I think the rest we'll leave for next time. Next stream, I think we should be beating the game, which I'm excited about. I mean, because I was saying, like, I remember when I first said I'll stream this game, I didn't think I was going to get all the way through the whole plot. But it turns out that if you do your level grinding off screen, you can beat the actual, like, story mode at a fairly steady clip. Who'd have thunk it? I feel like I could play more JRPGs, but I worry that, like, not as many people are gonna come to the streams if they don't know about, like, spoilers or whatever. But I don't know. I've just been trying to think about what game I'm gonna play after this. Because I've kind of gotten into the habit of, like, gaming streams twice a week, and they are kind of like some good, like, chill out time. It's just an easy way to kind of, like, it's part of my schedule to just sit around and play video games and talk to the computer for a while, and that's, like, it's a good thing to have. It's like free time almost. Just get to enjoy some video games with my friends.
Ho, ho, ho.
You have returned with much, much ore, no? Fine work, my friends. Let's see now. 1, 2... Ah, so close, so close! Yeah, I was certain you had returned with more even than my finest miner, but not quite, alas.
Your finest miner? Who is that?
A strange man.
With a crazy pompadour.
Let me tell you of when he received his reward.
Dag, you're safe.
Of course I am, you great galah!
But you were gone so long, I was just a little worried, that's all.
Oh, yeah, I had to stop by the workshop on my way back, see? I had a little something I wanted to put together, you know?
What are you talking about?
Let's see now, how do I... Righto. Selena? I've been a mercenary longer than I can remember. Smashed more things to bits than I can count. But since I did my little apprenticeship with that blacksmith, I realised maybe making things is better than destroying them. So, I've decided I'm going to settle down and dedicate the rest of my life to doing just that. I want to be of use to people, you know? Look after them instead of scaring them silly. And, well, one person I really want to be of use to and to, look after is... Sorry, this might be a bit much, but...
I don't understand. Is that...
Will you marry me, Selena? Please.
Oh, what?
Is that a no?
Of course not. It's just... This is all so sudden. I don't quite know what to say, except I would be honored.
Oh, babe! I'm the happiest bloke in the whole wide world right now, no word of a lie. And I swear I'll make you the happiest woman in the whole wide world too.
Could you keep your voice down, Dag? This is a little embarrassing.
But who cares what anyone thinks? Right, let's figure out where we're headed and get going, shall we?
I thought you had decided to settle down and make things.
I have, but we got a honeymoon to be going on first.
You are an insufferable nincompoop, Dag, but a lovable one, I must admit.
They're cute! Fucking Team Rocket, I love them. Just think about Chapter 1, they were kidnapping and threatening to kill children, and now we're all cheering for them because they're getting married. What a bunch of dorks.
Crazy, but so romantic, no?
Yeah, that does sound pretty romantic. I guess congratulations are in order if we run into them again.
Fucking dorks. I love them so much. But that's the last quest with the two of them, so now their story arc has come to completion. Hey, the couple we heard about, the ones who got engaged, do you think they could be the mysterious pair we keep nearly running into? Yeah, for some reason I do. And now they're tying the knot, eh? Well, good luck to them, I say. And what a proposal! With a ring he made himself, no less. That was a bold move. Aye, he must be head over heels, bless him. Sounds like quite the romantic. Yeah, it sounds like his big gesture paid off, too. Well, I hope they're very happy together. As do I. It's strange, as you say, we don't really know them, but I can picture the scene of the proposal so clearly. Who knows? Maybe it's somebody we've actually met before. Yeah, weird. I feel like I should know who they are, too. Aye, strange how hearing so much about them makes it almost seem like we're friends, eh? Yes. Well, I hope they're very happy together, whoever they are. Yeah, they did still, like, kidnap and almost kill a child. But, you know, water under the bridge. It's whatever. Anyway, let's go finish that anyhow cutscene. Because I want to see how it ends. Because I don't actually know. Avalon. Water under the bridge, they say Savalon. Yeah, it is, we're in Savalon now! Look at all this water under all these bridges. It's the town of forgiveness. Yep, it's Bernie time. I think. I hope. Probably.
Guess who's home at last, folks? That's right. How about you give me a chance to win you back, eh? Pretty, please?
I'm not sure. It will be difficult to trust you after everything you did.
Seriously? You are considering allowing this deceiver, this snake, to resume his place among us?
Hey, there's a snake right here.
Don't hold back on my account.
The man cannot open his mouth without vomiting forth a lie, a boast, or a snide remark.
Ouch. Maybe hold back a little?
Sorry, Orpheus. But the whole point of the show is to make the town happy again. If no one wants you here, you're not going to make a very good assistant.
Look, I know I did a terrible thing, okay? But I'm sorry. You don't know how sorry I am. Please, just give me a chance to make it up to you. I didn't get into show business looking to trick people. I was just a kid.
Oh, Orpheus backstory.
Came to town. The moment he opened his mouth, folks went nuts. I saw him and I knew that's what I wanted to do. Make people happy through the magical medium of song. After that, I prayed every night that one day I'd be up on that stage.
I was the same once. Every performer wants that. To make people happy? That's why I train so hard with my monsters. Why we all work really hard at what we do. I know exactly how you feel, Orpheus. Everyone, please. Give him one last chance. I really think it could work.
Anyhow, come on, folks. What do you say? I've got so much left to give. Busting out hot licks to an adoring crowd is all I know how to do. Don't take that away from me.
What do you think?
If Anyhow says this is what she wants, perhaps we should allow it.
All right. But he gets one chance and one chance only.
Oh, guys, you don't know how much this means to me. I'll make you proud, I promise. All right, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, are you ready for your jaws to hit the floor? Because this amazing woman and her amazing monsters are about to blow your minds! It's a magical menagerie. There's comedy, there's tragedy. Please welcome to the stage, the Beast Mistress!
Needs a better outfit if he's gonna be, like, MCing.
I have to say, the music and the commentary really do add something.
Well, that'll put bums on seats for sure. I'd say Savalon's back in business.
Thanks. We'll do our best.
His outfit's the tragedy.
Thank you so much, folks. Great to be back. Mwah! I've been Orpheus, and you've been incredible.
That's enough, Orpheus. Sit and be quiet.
Get him!
Oh, yes, Mom.
Damn, get him anyhow.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tame me?
Get him. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Oh, absolutely incredible. Bless. I can't believe I didn't do that one the first time. I'd never seen that one before. Bully him. He deserves it. Annie Hall and her friends put on quite the performance, huh? It'll be a big draw for the gaming hall, that's for sure. Yes, what a relief. A relief? How do you mean? I suppose I'm just glad that Orpheus seems to have found his calling at last. You were worried about that guy? I kind of assumed you must hate him. I was never fond of him, that much is undeniable. But I suspect that his having been a former citizen of Musa always made it worse. His misdeeds reflected poorly on our beloved home. Well, now we know exactly where he'll be and exactly what he'll be doing. That'll keep the mischief to a minimum. Yes, I suppose I'm not quite ready to forgive him, if I'm honest. But everyone deserves a second, or even a third chance. Crikey, they really do teach you royals to be nice to people, eh? I'm simply obeying the spirit of the law of Musa. Everyone must be given the opportunity to rehabilitate themselves. But you believe it too, I can tell. You'd have been one heck of a ruler, Gloria. Alright, and with that, I think we're done for the night. Heck yeah! So, let's get a raid set up, because I think... Yes, okay, so Mim is streaming right now. She's playing Ace Attorney. She's got to be getting close to the game by now, so that's exciting. Anyway, I will do my shilling. Thank you for coming to the stream. It was an honor to have you. So next stream is on Monday, where we will probably be beating this game unless something crazy happens. If you guys, so follow the channel if you aren't already. I also post stream reminders on Twitter, which is, I'm gonna drop all these links in the chat. And also, if you want to join our Discord is also in the chat. It's mostly for my webcomic, but we do have a stream discussion channel, so we're gonna hang out there, talk about memes and such. And then also read my webcomic. It has nothing to do with anything, but if you like fantasy, you like Bravely Default, you might enjoy it, so give it a try. Okay, I'm gonna start the raid now. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. We're finishing this dang game on Monday. I'm excited. Let's fucking do it. I will see y'all later. Go say hi to Mim for me. Goodbye.